Alright there folks, hello there, this is Alan recording another comprehensive Magic the Gathering Arena draft video. I was a bit hesitant on doing this video because I'm not a fan of Ikoria Lair Behemoths, but it's about to end in like 6 hours and I might as well just, go over the set, pretty much state the things that I kind of missed out on, what I didn't like about the set, and why I still don't like it now. So let's begin. This is a flashback, and we're gonna have Guilds of Ravnica next, so that should be a little bit more interesting. Also, not a very balanced set, just like Ikoria Lair Behemoths. So let's get started. Okay, so we all know the big boogeyman of this format. If you've been drafting Ikoria enough, the red-white cycling deck is considered a boogeyman because a lot of their uncommons and commons are very strong. But I think the main reason is because they have a mythic level stats uncommon, definitely probably the highest, the best card in the entire set at uncommon, called Zenith Flare, which is kind of basically you cast it, hit the opponent for the face for like 10 plus, or as many, you just hit the face for a ton of damage, and you gain a ton of life, and the damage is based off of how many cycling cards that you have in your graveyard, and there's a lot of 1-mana cheap cyclers. Anyways, this is a card for a cycling deck, but it's not that great. You cycle it. Sure, you draw a card, you shuffle this back. This is a card you don't really cast anyways. Like, I'll play this in blue-red, but it's not a reason to, sorry, not blue-red, red-white cycling, but I'm not going to go there. I'm just going to take the Swallow Hole, just a very efficient removal spell. And yeah, just 1-mana exile thing. Really nice, really efficient. Other good cards, Unbreakable Bond, if you somehow end up, like, in with a Reanimator package. There's these, like, creatures like this Titanoff Rex here, Godzilla, where you can cycle for 2 mana early and then reanimate. But most of them are uncommon, so it's kind of niche and not really that well supported at common. There's an Essence Scatter, Migratory Greathorn, but just gonna take Swallow Hole. Another thing I just want to iterate on in this format, just kind of re-mention, is that I didn't really draft a black decks the last time 3 years ago, because I didn't realize how good the sacrifice decks were. My mind was always on red-white cycling or blue-red spells as kind of the only decks. But, like, as time went on and, the statistics finally, showed themselves, black is actually the best color in the set. They have a lot of, like, premium uncommons and commons, and then even past those, they just have playable cards. Like, even a card like this is still quite solid and playable. Even though this isn't even the top black common. But we're going to take Bastion of Remembrance, definitely the best card in this pack. Plays well with what black is trying to do, which is sacrifice, make 1/1 tokens, steal and sack, has a ton of removal, grind them out. Great card. This is the best card in the pack. If this wasn't this pack, I might actually just take the land. This pack is just really not great. Also, to mention, blue and green are not very good in this format. The green mutate decks are fun. You have things like Closestone Recluse, Almighty Brushwag to mutate onto, but they're not good for the reasons that black, and for cards like Swallow Hole and Mutual Destruction, and there's just so much efficient removal at common that even if you manage to like mutate onto like a creature, like the effect needs to be very huge. Like, drawing a card sometimes isn't huge. Like, what it needs to do is it needs to like draw you a crap ton of cards or put a bunch of stuff onto the battlefield. And like even like and then so you end up like losing card advantage for that point, for that reason being, like, this mutates onto Brushwag, it gets killed. Sure, you hit him for like 3 or something, drew a card, but you lost 2 cards for the price of 1. But so we're gonna take Night Squad Commando here, just to stick with black. I do like Day Squad Marshal, but I think if we're gonna be doing the tokens thing, you want to be base black before you're base white. This is a great common though. White is the 3rd best color in this format, by the way, guys. The reason being is that, like, it has 2 very good commons, like the ones I just mentioned to you guys. And then I might just take this Whisper Squad over Swallow Hole. I have a Swallow Hole already, but sometimes in black, like, it's powerful to pick these up early. This card can be really powerful. I think this is the 2nd best black common, by the way, guys. And we have Bastion of Remembrance, so we kind of need some more like little creatures. And this is a good one. But this is the best card in the pack, I think. But anyways, it comes at a cost. You have to tap your creature as well, so it's best to like play a creature out and then use the Swallow Hole. If you don't have a creature, you kind of have to tap one of your own creatures so you don't get in for damage and you lose the blocker. So this is at a bit of a cost, but great card. But what was I about to mention? White has 2 really good commons, and then they have really strong uncommons, mostly for the cycling deck. But they have like 1 for the go wide human sacrifice thing, and then a great removal spell with Swallow Hole. But honestly, Yeah, white has like Snare Tactician and the 4-drop. I'm gonna take Snare Tactician here. I think it's the best card. I could also just take Evolving Wells, but it's still a little bit early. It doesn't really play well with the Bash and Remembrance stuff, but in case the cycling deck is open, we get past Zenith Flare, we open it, and Dragon of Stingers are being passed to us, then we want to go cycling route. So I'm gonna take Snare Tactician here. Dragon of Stinger, I like, but not in the sacrifice deck. I rather if I end up cycling somehow, I just want to take Snare Tactician. You could throw in a bit of a cycling theme in Black-White Humans, but like you're just playing just bad cards just to enable cycling, and that's not okay. Wow, I'm gonna take General's Enforcer. Okay, if you look at up 17 lands, this card is winning at the same rate apparently, or at least a slightly percentage lower than Zenith Flare. I don't believe it's as good as Zenith Flare because Zenith Flare is just you play it and you win. So this takes a little bit more time to get going. But this card is the second best uncommon in the set. I'm going to take it here. It's pick 6, so it's highly unlikely it's going to wheel. There's still Night Squad command in this pack, which I like. Also, I love Tentative Connection in these Steel and Sacrifice decks. But I'm going to take General's Enforcer here. Great card. It's a huge nuisance to also deal with as well. Okay. Here's a fine cycling payoff. I'm just going to take Forbidden Friendship here. It is a red card. I know that I'm kind of in, I'm kind of in this weird, like, General's Enforcers lane, black-white lane, but, like, we could still splash this, and I'm not afraid of going 3 colors if I end up, in this black sacrifice deck. This is just an awesome way to just make tokens, and this just does almost everything you kind of want in the set except cycling, because it makes a non-human that you can mutate onto. It makes 2 tokens, and it's a spell in the graveyard for blue-red spells. So, great card. Forbidden Friendship is one of the best commons in the set. And yeah, really powerful. Okay, this pack doesn't have much. I'm not going to play double black. I'm not going to play Cunning Nightbond. The cost for double black is a little bit too inefficient. So the funny thing in this format too, I want to mention, is that there's a bit, the ally colors aren't really well supported. For example, like red, white, blue. I'm about to say red, black, but blue, black. And they have this like weird mechanics that also, like Flash. Like it's not a thing you do. You don't build around. It's just in this format they're trying to market this little like package that you can throw together, kind of in even black, white, or black, green, where you can have a little bit of a Flash package. But it turns out it doesn't come together most often. You don't really care about that much. Black Red's theme is Menace. Just to mention that. However, like the black and red cards are just so good, you don't even care. You don't even care if I'm gonna just take a checkpoint officer. I like having a copy of one of these in a humans black-white humans deck because the tapping is irrelevant later on. There's also Coordinate Charge, which is also interesting too. Has some bit of synergy with Snare Tactician. But yeah, black and red is just so deep, you don't care about that at all. You're just doing the skill and sack thing. Just gonna take this Garrison Cat here. Just nice for black-white. So it looks like black-white is open. Wow, late Day Squad Marshal. I was about to say, I love this Windscarred Crack, but Day Squad Marshal, ooh. So yeah, these are the 2 best white commons, Snare Tactician and Day Squad Marshal. And then the rest of their commons are kind of filler to okay, like Divine Arrow. None of them are like all that amazing, but it's just their uncommons. They have a plethora of powerful uncommons. Swallow made it all the way back, pick 12. I don't know how this is a thing. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me how it's a thing. So it has a plethora of powerful uncommons. Wow, this card's great too. Like in the black base decks, you tend to be sacrificing, and like you can splash this Tentative Connection, and then you can just steal the creature and sack it. It's really nice. So yeah. All right, Sanctuary Lockdown is awesome, especially if you're going black-white. This card, a card that I didn't really mention about like 3 years ago, but looking at 17 lands, like this card is amazing. Like just it's winning at like the same power as like a lot of the top uncommons in the set. Great card. Slam dunk here. I would love Fire Prophecy though too. I think this is the best common in the set. Some people argue it's Blood Curdle, which is in black a better color. But I think red, although it's not as deep as black, it's still deep, and it's just more flexible. You can still end up red-white cycling, blue-red spells, black-red sacrifice. But we're gonna take Sanctuary Lockdown here because it's just what our deck needs, and I don't want to be too hard on the fixing. I will eventually have to pick up some more fixing. All right, we're going to take Day Squad Marshal over Forbidden Friendship. So this is kind of like, do I think I'm more black-white or do I think I'm more red-black? I think I'm more black-white from what I'm seeing here. I think I'm just going to end up splashing red, mostly. Splendor Mare, also great uncommon. But it's not really for a tokens go wide deck, more for like a cycling deck. I'll still play it if this goes around late, because it's a 3-mana 3/3 lifelink, which is really nice. But I'd rather have Day Squad Marshal. What I'm trying to do. Okay, nice. Okay, so this is the gold card for the whole black-red allied theme supposedly. It's like, this is a good card. Don't get me wrong. I like to get this out early. It's really difficult to block. It plays very well with Night Squad Commando, but I'd rather just take Night Squad Commando here just to make tokens. And I'm not necessarily black-red. Good card though. I don't think it's busted though. Just a really solid, well-rounded 2-drop. This card's good. Yeah, Night Squad Commando. Could use Lurking Deadeye. Hopefully it makes it back. Okay, Winota is a fun card, but it's a card where you kind of need a decent amount of like a non-human to attack, and then like bring out like an attacking human creature. And I don't have any non-humans right now. Like I might in the future, but it's a little bit too risky. I'm just gonna take a good card. I'm gonna take a Splendor Mare. This card is fun. I don't think it's busted. It's a good card. Like you get attack trigger, human comes in, indestructible. Sure. Why not? Can be a fun card, but just gonna take Splendor Mare. Just a 3-mana 3/3 lifelink that you can cycle sometimes for just 2 mana. Not bad. This pack just kind of sucks. There's nothing else for us here. Maybe there is a cycling theme. Might just take this Imposing Vantasaur. I don't think I'm splashing for blue. Like, these allied card lands are just not what I want. If I knew I was red, I would take a Thought Reunion because this card is a nice way to prevent flood from happening in the late game. I'm just gonna take Vantasaur here. Zenith Flare. I was just talking about Zenith Flare and the best card in the entire set. I am not doing the cycling thing from what I just drafted. I like a copy of Blitz Leech. I'll take it here. The person to my right-hand side can take Zenith Flare because they were probably drafting the cycling cards. Because like you need more than just. I mean, Zenith Flare just kind of does it, but you kind of still need more. You still need like Snare Tacticians, Prickly Marmosets, Valiant Rescuer, Eras, Flourishing Fox, lots of 1-mana cyclers. But Blitz Leech is nice. I'll take it. Nice. Ooh, Valiant Rescuer. I mean, yeah, maybe we throw in a bit of cycling theme in this deck. I'm still not going to main in Snare Tactician probably, but I might main this Imposing Vantasaur just to have a. Because the thing to know about this card too is that it also makes 1/1 tokens. So this is one of the mythic uncommons in white. Just behind Flourishing Fox is the second best white uncommon, by the way. It just makes 1/1 tokens whenever you cycle. So like you could have like a 1-mana cycler and just make a 1/1 token early on. Not a bad card. And either way, I might not even play 1-mana cyclers. This card might scare the opponent enough. Oh, what is this? What's the Flourishing Fox doing in this pack? This is not right. I'm not. You know what? I'm still going to take it here. Alert Heatbonder is a good card too, but it's not what we're trying to do. I'm still going to take Flourishing Fox. I'm not sure I'm going to main deck it. I just said I don't believe in the black-white cycling thing, but there's a world. There's a weird world, because this. I was mentioning how this is the second best white uncommon. Well, this one is the best white uncommon here. It does not seem like red is open too, by the way. So that's another reason why I'm not wasting time. Okay, there's a late Forbidden Friendship. Okay, that's very late. I'm hoping I can get fixing to pick these because I don't need another Garrison Cat. There's also just I'm not a fan. I'm not like, you really need a high density cycler to really make this great, and Snare Tactician. Like, to make the cycling payoffs great, you really need a high density. I'm willing to cut the cycling cards. And you need a high density of 1-mana ones too, not just like not just a bunch of like 2-mana stuff that you just throw into the deck, because they just end up as dead cards that don't do anything. Okay, Whisper Squad number 2, Day Squad Marshal, Godzilla, or Void Beckoner. I'm just gonna take Whisper Squad number 2. Pack 1, pick 1, I would probably just take Whisper Squad here as well. Prickly Marmoset also in this pack for cycling deck, but Whisper Squad is here. Like, there's a world where this kind of exists in the deck. But the Flourishing Fox is just going to be a 1-mana cycler. It's not going to grow large. Snare Tactician not going to tap down a bunch of stuff. Okay, nothing great in our deck. I'll take Fire Prophecy. I'm hoping I can pick up some fixing here. This is the best card. This is more flexible, but it's not a great card. Like, the fact that I hit a tap this to make a creature unable to block means I can't even attack or block the next flying turn. Weird card. Weird card. I mean, Godzilla would be cute with this, but you kind of had to pick them up early. I'm just going to take Fire Prophecy here. Wow, they just kept past the Luminous Broom off. This card's a bomb. Slam dunk. This card's great. Yeah, this card's fantastic. What can I say? It's a 3/4 flyer. It's a ray threat, and then if they have to kill something else before this, it returns back and flying. So they essentially can't trade off any of their. They can't trade, or get any like. Yeah, they can't trade. This card's good. Thundermane, cycling. Their tactician, cycling. Hopefully, we didn't pass the cycling deck past this. I did not see cycling in the first pack. It's possible that it was sure more open in the second pack, but this I'd rather just do this. Okay. Dead weight. There's a lava serpent, but it will be on the splash. It's nice. So this is a creature I don't mind reanimating if Unbreakable Bond makes it back, but I should still take dead weight here. Yeah, dead weight. And Flourishing Fox. Oh, I'm gonna take Bushmeat Poacher though. Thank God for this card. Yeah, another great sacrifice outlet. We don't have that much sacrifice, so might not run this 10 to even splash red. We'll see. But there's no way in hell I'm doing the cycling thing. I don't care. This is the best card, but Bushmeat Poacher's still great. It's what we're trying to do. I'm not going to mess around. Alright, Day Squad Marshal. One of the few one-man cyclers in black that are good. Memory Leak is solid. Just take another Day Squad Marshal. Dire Tactics, sweet, yeah. So we were in the right lane all along. Like, I was thinking, oh, did we miss on the cycling thing? Yeah, cycling's a bit open now. We were past Zenith Flare, but Dire Tactics is still in this pack. Great card. We're just going to go straight... Oh, Weaponize. I was about to say... Oh, my God. I don't have any fixing. This is the best... I'm going to take a Valiant Rest. Oh, God. This feels bad. Am I seriously going to take this over this? With what we're trying to do? I'm going to take this. I don't care. Like, this will make it into our deck, but... I'm not going to, like... I'm good on cards. I don't need to throw in a cycling package. Like, I'm good with these Day Squad Marshals. I don't need to throw in like the rest of these other filler cycling cards. Imposing Vantasaur, Flourishing Fox, just to enable 2 checkpoint officers. I think one of them can act as a decoy or something. I mean, I'm willing to splash for 1 red now. Since I don't have, there's barely none of the fixing made it, even though I took some red cards. I'm fine. I'm fine just throwing in a single like two to 3 mountains, maybe 2 mountains for weaponize monsters. Like, this card's too good. Oh my God, this pains me seeing all these cards. What the hell? Like, why is cycling open? Like, this never happens. Like, take cat here. Cycling and sacrifices makes no sense. Okay, so we don't have fixing. Okay, I'm still gonna try and make this weaponize the monster. I love Tentative Connection, but I'd rather have weaponize the monster because it's so good with this deck. Just because we're making so many 1/1 tokens, like this is just an inevitable way to just win the game and burn the opponent out. So no fixing, but I'll try this. We also don't have a card advantage, so this is gonna be very lucky where we're gonna have to run like red into this, or we cut this and we just throw another card here. The sideboard doesn't look all that impressive. I could throw in this Imposing Vantasaur here, actually. Like, maybe we're just attacking, or just perimeter. I'm not a fan of this Perimeter Sergeant, but it does have, like, we don't have card advantage outside Bushmeat Poacher, so, oh my God. Like, now I'm kind of regretting passing up that Valiant Rescuer. But it's not like we're going to cycle and make a bunch of tokens anyways. Maybe I should still try this. I would need to run like this, I think, if I'm going to be doing this, because I need the land and the weaponize. Like, and this is huge. Okay, I'm just going to try this. I don't care. Like, all this stuff is really medium. Okay, let's do this. Okay. I don't know what to name this. Fixing. Okay, we need white mana. This can still be cycled on turn 2. Just need white mana here, and we're good. We're good. I'll try it. Obviously, I want to deploy Valiant Rescuer to, again, act as like some sort of some sort of distraction, but I'll cycle this if I have to. We're light on cards though. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'll run this out. Bait out some removal here. Hopefully he falls for the bait. Mutate, okay. Porcupine. Oh, he's just gonna kill it? Well, I mean, that works. I mean, I've never seen this, but I'll take it. Okay, sure. I guess I'm gonna take 4 because, like, this requires... I'm gonna lose... Okay, never mind. I'm not... Yeah, I'm not gonna lose life if I do this. I gotta kill this immediately because he's just gonna kill all my stuff. Okay, I'm hoping I don't top deck Whisper Squad because I'm planning to play the Day Squad Marshal. So, yeah, he got... This is still 2 for 1 because he lost 2 cards and I lost 2 cards, but still, that was this. Hoping again I don't draw Whisper Squad. I need to deploy this second Day Squad Marshal. Yeah, our deck is just looking to go wide from what it looks like. A mutated Glowstone Reckless. Nice blocker. Okay. Is he actually going to attack? I don't think so. I don't think that's a smart move. Wow, attacks? I mean, I'll take it for now. I'll chump it next turn, though. Swallow Hole, wow. I need to, I think we do it, even though, like, I want to play out Day Squad Marshal. Like, sure, you get an attack, but I get to do this. Okay, we can activate this, get second Whisper Squad end of turn. So, like, he's okay, this card's great, too. One of very few reasons to get into green is because of this card. Like, at least we get to do something here. And at least we got rid of his big mutate guy. That card's fine. So he's going for some teamer sort of mutate thing. I just need to deal with this and we're good. That's it. Just need to run out 1,000,000 tokens. Find Sanctuary Lockdown, even Bastion's Remembrance, and then just take it from there. Please don't mutate another Auspicious Sterex on... Don't mutate Auspicious Sterex onto Sprite Dragon, please, opponent. Like, they got him for a huge chunk of damage that turn. So, about blue-green, oh, that's nice. Worst 2 colors in the deck. Yeah, I could just attack a bunch of 1/1s now. How much damage am I doing? Because I can make a 1/1 token on defense. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Down to 5. I mean, I'll do it. I mean, life totals are getting low, and I can still make a 1/1. Okay, don't have anything here, please. That's annoying. Okay, I still make a 1/1 here. This is okay. But his life total is going to go down significantly here. And then, to be safe, I could just chump this, but he's guaranteed to take 5. Yeah. Like, I don't even need, like, my Bastion's Remembrance and all that. I can just go wide and attack. But yeah, blue and green are the 2 worst colors. Between blue and green, I think blue is better than green, because I think blue-red's a better deck than blue-green mutate, or they're kind of close. I mean, I just think blue has more, like... Of One Mind is just a very good common. It has a lot of these one-mana cyclers, which are good. And then some of the, like, second best blue common, like Essence Scatter, is still quite good. They have Capture Spear as a way to lock something down. Dreamtail Heron is a decent flyer. And then the 2 uncommon mutate creatures, Archipelago and Pouncing Shore Shark, are very good. And they also have Boon of the Wishgiver, but whereas like green has like the common Essence Symbiote isn't all that impressive. And like they have Auspicious Starix, the one we saw in the last match, but then past that, the rest of the green uncommons, like the Glowstone Recluse, they're just okay. They're not like amazing cards. So green kind of has like way less good cards than blue. Although in terms of depth, yeah, I think it's not as deep as blue either. And, like the cards are just not as good, and Both the colors are like blue. At least I think has a chance sometimes. Okay, I think I should still attack. Do I offer to trade here? Like this just keeps crapping out 1/1 tokens. I lose General's Enforcer. I'm still gonna do it because I have so many cards. I don't care. I do not care if this trades. Okay. Yeah, just run this out. Okay, so now he just gets to crap out 1/1s all day. Pretty fun. So I should still attack with my 2/3s. Sanctuary lockdown, that's beautiful. Alright, let's just run this out. Just attack. So he's forced to like double block here. I'm fine losing General's Enforcer too here. So good. This card's so good. Now he needs to like block, otherwise he's taking too much. Okay, he's just gonna do that. I'm fine with that. Losing 2 cyclers for half a card. Yeah, this card's so good. Like, look what it's doing. But again, I'm not willing to run a cycling package for this because you need to be like a really dedicated cycling thing. Doesn't even care. Just, oh my god, he doesn't even care that I can attack him for potentially 6. Yeah, he just takes it. Okay. I mean, he didn't block, so. So good just pumping the team. Like, he's at 8 life already. I think the opponent needs a miracle here. If he has Zenith Flare, maybe he can probably survive, but like he still has a whole board that he has to deal with. And then now we just attack. Again, I'm fine trading General's Enforcer here. You can make an extra 1/1, but I don't really care about that. So if he has Counterspell, he just chumps. Fire Prophecy? Blitz? I mean, still 2 for 1. It doesn't just kill this outright. I mean, I'll take it. Okay. Alright. That's fair enough. Any creatures in this graveyard? Oh, I can exile his Drannith Stinger and get a... I mean, or I can run out Day Squad Marshal, but I want to get a bit of value before this dies, so I'm just gonna do this. There's another turn where I could have exiled this too, but I don't care. I'm pretty far ahead here. His way out here is kind of like Zenith Flare, gain a bit of life and kill my creature. But at 7, he needs to do something here. Okay, sure. He's just gonna trade. Up. And then we just refill here. This card is doing so much work. He can Zenith Flare me, flare for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can deal 6 and gain 6. Alright, he's probably gonna fire it off now. Oh, Blade Banish. Oh, that's a card I don't see too often. Sure, I haven't seen that yet. I just ran out of Splendor Mare. Ooh, I can Valiant Rescue. No, this is single white too. I mean, I should still do it, right? Nah, it's single white. Let's just run this out. I'm fine cycling the Valiant Rescuer, funny enough. Over the, yeah, because I'm stuck on white here. Do I need to run out of land? Probably not. I don't really care. Zenith Flare? No. Okay, Mythos. That's a pretty good one. Okay, he survives. I'll take that. That's good. I just trade and then run out Garrison Cat. All right, opponent's still stabilizing. I'm really surprised. Okay, I mean, interesting deck like cycling Mythos of Luna. Real. This is a good card. The 9/3. Oh my god. These accounts for every instant or sorcery. Wow. Hey, I might not win this. This is Blitz Leech. Yeah, I can attack. Blitz Leech. Yeah, I'll attack and then attempt to Blitz Leech. If he has Counterspell, I'm gonna be a little bit sad though. Okay. So I might just flash this in the trade, or just flash this in the turn because I can exile this. Because I can afford to take 10 here, unless he has a fucking Zenith Flare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot. I'm just gonna flash this in just to shrink it down. Okay, guess I take 10, 11. Oh my god, I might lose here to Zenith Flare. Okay, this is so tense. Is he gonna shut them down? If he locks these down, then I can't exile this. Okay, lucky he did. Okay, saved. Just don't Zenith Flare me. Just don't Zenith Flare me, opponent. Oh my god. He has it. He has to have it. Like, you don't run this package unless you have Zenith Flare. This is enough to kill me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He has to... No, he doesn't have to use it here. It's probably a Frostveil ambush. Oh, Mythos, okay. I still get a 2-2. Okay, he just needs Zenith Flare and he wins. Okay, so the draft portions in this format aren't that exciting, but maybe the gameplay is fun. Okay, we have Luminous Broodmouth. I'm just gonna run this out. Just attack. Okay, please don't Zenith Flare me. Like, it's just so fun. Like, just... I don't know. I know it's not really that fun, and it's kind of annoying when they just, like, win out of nowhere with Zenith Flare. But there's a bit of, like, a tension to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He can dong me for 9 and gain 9. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4. Here. 5, 6, 7. I miscounted, but there's 9. He can kill me right here with Zenith Flare if he has it. Yeah, he has it. I mean, like, you don't count your graveyard. So I could have won if I didn't. Wow. Okay, he concedes. Maybe he didn't draw into, but like I can't imagine not running Zenith Flare in this type of build that he had. Really interesting deck for my opponent, by the way. Okay, 2-0. So yeah, main 2 decks, cycling, and the this black-white or black-red sacrifice, or just a mix of all 3. So not very, like, not that much diversity. The more you think about it. Those are. And then, like, the red, blue, like, you know, blue, green, black, green, mutate decks are just kind of, they're okay. They can be okay. They can also just be very bad. But it's just a huge gap in terms of power. And power, and color discrepancy between the Mardu. I'm willing to trade here, just to get in the extra. Again, this is just sacrifice fodder. I mean, this is just bait. It's like, I'm not doing the cycling thing at all, really. Bastion. Okay, this card's great. Yeah, I'm fine trading, attacking. I would love a token to sack to draw a card, but I kind of just want to get rid of this stupid thing, too. One's drafting the same deck. This is also just a great payoff too. So now what? I guess I just play out my stuff, right? And then take it from there. I can start exiling his graveyard as well. I have access to, like, sacrifice. The annoying part of this is that I probably need to, like, block here, and then if he does anything, I probably need to sack and kill his token. If he tries to kill the... Okay, he's going to do mutual destruction here. Pretty annoying. So the question now is, do I want to deal damage here or deal damage here? I mean, if I deal damage here, then he can't block. Or, I mean, he can't really attack next turn. I mean, either way, I'm using this. If I deal 2 to his face, is it worth it? Probably not. I should just do this so he doesn't... so at least I can offer to trade here. And then I can start crapping out 1/1s. So I can play this and then crap out a 1/1. Not bad. Crap, I keep saying... I say crap out of 1/1. I mean, exile is random healer. Whisper Squad, okay. If I try to kill this, he's just going to sack and draw a card, so... Just going to exile his graveyard and just take it from there. Just take it slow. And then next turn we can try to kill this. Don't need to do it now, I'll just wait until next turn. Just run out my lands too, so then I might flash and Blitz Leech if something happens. So if he activates this, I'm going to kill it now. The reason being is that, you know, he's just going to untap and do it again. I could have done it in response as well, but I just want to wait for blocks in case something happens. Okay, so I have to kill this thing now. Boom. And he's probably going to sack a 1/1, draw a card, sure. Holding priority, I'm not sure for what. Yeah, he's drafting the same thing I'm doing. Except he has more Whisper Squads, I guess. This is so powerful, Bashing the Remembrance, if I can get that going. But so I can't have him, like, just get an infinite card advantage engine. Butcher. This is such a good comment. I'm already at like 16 life because of that. So that's the reason why I used it on the on here that one turn. I mean, I just want to. I should keep running out lands because I want to keep activating this ability, get more value out of it. So. Okay, he's gonna attempt to kill that. Some response, I should get some value. So push me Poacher and then sacrifices to kill one of his 1/1s. And then find double blocking the Squad Marshal. And then the question is, should I double block here? He did use a removal spell. It would be pretty annoying if he had another one, but then I have Blitz Leech that in the next following turn. Yeah, I should go for double up. And then, like, I just want bait out stuff in the meantime. And this is still 1-for-1. If it resolves, okay, yeah. I can also Blitz Leech now and nab him for 2. Which is also not a bad idea. Just get this, like, main phased. Because I still have an activation here. Yeah, this Bastion just like really made it so difficult to race. I need to apply some pressure here. I wish I had my own as well. I'm hoping he's out of resources too here. Just holding on to a bunch of lands and like weird junk. Luris, okay, that needs to die. So he gets to get back Whisper Squad. Well, this needs to go. This is a bomb, by the way. Luris is really busted. Night Squad Commando, okay. At least he doesn't get to attack. Alright, this is annoying, so I have to trade now. Ugh. With his Bastion. I'm hoping he doesn't bring back Luris either. Double Bastion, okay, I gotta do this now. So strong. Like, this card is really good. With Luris as well. Like, this guy has a way better deck than I have. And I have to trade and, like, lose a bunch of life. Yeah, I'm still taking 2, but I can't, like, with this on Battlefield, I cannot afford to take, like, that damage. So good. Swallow Hole, that's not gonna do it. Okay. At least it exiles and I don't get the drain from this, but still. Am I seriously gonna exile 1/1? I mean, it's pretty annoying. I get a 3/4. I think that's a waste. I'm gonna say go. Okay. He has all my uncommons except he has 2 of these and plus Luris. Oh my god, more War Whisper squads too. So Pone's running a better version of my deck. I do have Day Squad Marshals to make up for it though. So. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna take this out now. It's gonna be a long race. Because like I can't kill 4 more of his creatures now. Because he just gains so much life. Hoping he's just out of stuff, honestly. General's Enforcer now? Oh, come on. Well, why do you have to run a General's Enforcer in front of him? Now he's just gonna make 1/1 token and just kill me. And I can't... The funny thing is, like, now it's like Snare Tactician could tap this thing, but... Okay, Checkpoint Officer. I need to sack 2 creatures to kill this. So bad. Yeah, I have to make this weird play where I'm like, I have to 2-for-1 myself to take out General's Enforcer here in the late game. Yeah, like, I gotta do this. As much as I, like, don't want to, like, I'm in a weird spot, so. I guess Checkpoint Officer can technically tap this down and exile it, but then I have to wait another extra turn, and he's gonna get, like, 2 more tokens out of this. So I have to kill this immediately now. I need to get my own Bastion to also, like, not die to, like... He can tap my guy down and hit me for 2. So I'm gonna be dead, essentially. So good. This guy's deck is nuts. I have to, Yeah, so I can only take 1 more... I can only take 2 now, so I can't kill anything. Essentially. He's at 32 life. This game is over. This is a way stronger deck than mine. Like... I'm not sure how I could get out of this. Maybe my old Bastion can mitigate the life lost. Like, these Swallow Holes are not good in this matchup, too, so... Unfortunate. Great card, but just not in this scenario. Okay. Second saying, oh my god. So I basically can't even kill anything now. Okay, this might be able to do it. Should I just play this, or should I think I cycle, just to be safe. Because I can run it out and it dies, and that's annoying. Okay, so now I have a chance to just stabilize. Blue Nipper, okay, that's fine. Is he gonna mutate? Nah. I have exile now. That's good. So I say that to exile a large human. Stop playing stuff, opponent. Jeez. This is a 3/4. That's so ridiculous. Where's my other day squad marshals here? I need some creatures. Can you just not play anything? I'm demanding way too much. Please don't play anything, opponent. 4/6. Oh my god. Okay, I can't do anything. Like, funny thing is, he can also play human and tap something down next turn. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get past this. Luminous Broodmoth. Yes, Broodmoth. By the way, I have no idea how I managed to even win this. I guess the opponent really didn't draw much later. Oh my god, very close match. Holy shit. I mean, he almost got it. But he had a way better deck than mine. Luckily, I got Sanctuary locked down late. But I was literally just 2-for-1ing myself just to kill one creature. I was not expecting to really win that, by the way. That lockdown came in pretty clutch. I needed that life linker to stabilize me. So very, very close. Oh my god, that I don't even, I could not imagine winning that match. I think the opponent has would have a higher win rate than me. and if we were to face like multiple games, his deck would definitely out average mine for sure. Like, he had just way better, like, double lockdown. I mean, lockdown, Bastions, Remembrance, Bushmeat. Like, I think I had 2 Bushmeat poachers, too. Yeah, 2 Bushmeat poachers. He also had the 2/3 uncommon, the mythic uncommon, black-white. I'm glad I did play that out as I did, just killing things, even though, like, I was 2-for-1 myself late in the match, just to survive. But I did not expect to win that. Alright, we have all our colors. I'll try it. Will I trade for this? I mean, if he taps out, I can exile this. I don't have any creatures. I mean, other than that, I really don't want him to get anything out large, so I'm just gonna trade. Hoping to top deck into something, a creature or something, because I don't want him like ramping out into a 4-drop or anything. It sucks. Luckily, I'm Flash and Blitz Leash or something too. Brushwag. Opponent might be missing some land drops, hopefully. Yeah, he missed a land drop. Alright, let's run out this commando. Get countered, that's fine. And then end of his turn, I can maybe take this out. I should just main phase take it out because he's just going to draw a card. I can also do this, but this is the same. Yeah, because he's just going to draw cards if this like sticks on battlefield for an extra turn, so I want to deny him that card draw. Capture Sphere, sure. I mean, this is not the worst thing to get Capture Sphered, so. Denying the ramp, denying the card advantage is pretty huge. This, however, is annoying. I can attack with all if he blocks a 1/1. I will, if he doesn't block, I mean he wants a card advantage, I'll just run out the Splendor Mirror. Oh, he just only gets a counter? Okay, never mind. I'm hoping he attacks here, though. I mean, if he blocks any of these, then I could just Swallow Hull and kill it. I mean, just deadweight, so I'm fine 2 for 1-ing myself. Drew like 2 cards, too. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I'll attack. Still doesn't block. Okay. Yeah, I'll just keep running out lands. I have General's Enforcer, and he's not playing black, so. I kind of just want to exile this stupid thing as well. Huge nuisance. I should also pay attention to what's in his hand, too. In case he has something to, like, mutate here. He's gonna try to, like, grows, like... Okay, please attack. Please attack! Attack! I want you to be tapped. Oh, no. Alright, so this is annoying. I can send in these 2. If he blocks, I finish off with deadweight. I mean, he's just gonna outcard me, so I have to attack here. I wish I had, like, some better removal. Like, this is, like, weird where I kind of need a... But now he gets to put a woman counter onto something, but hopefully I can then exile something. It's kind of weird. I had to do that just for that. I mean, still 2 for 1, but he's just drawing extra cards with Primal Empathy. I hate facing green when they're like this. Just I drew way more lands. I mean, but the thing, he was also stuck on lands. I got a fair amount of damage, but I have a feeling that he's just going to regain everything. Maybe I shouldn't have like attacked. I should have just stayed back. Okay, I'm willing to exile here, I think. This Brushwag's gonna be pretty annoying if he gets all of his lands, and I need to use this. And now we're just gonna sit back and hopefully we top deck some good stuff. But he's just gonna outcard me at this point, I think. He just has too many resources. Talking about how bad blue-green is, and I'm getting kicked by a blue-green player. That's a mythic uncommon, yeah. I mean, it's not like I would have known. Take 11. He can also untap this if he has 1 generic, 1 blue. Survivor's Bond. Yeah, it's so grindy. So grindy. I just need I need like mutual destruction. Okay, General's Enforcer is nice. Get there. The thing is, he can untap this too, so I can't exile. So he can just like untap it and then prevent the exile from happening, because it needs to be a target creature. So I definitely need like dire tactics here on this thing. Honey Mammoth. Okay, that's just gonna stabilize him. It's just probably game over here. I'm not sure what caused the loss. Blood. I had a decent amount of cards. I mean, I guess it's just too many large creatures, not enough removal to answer them. This is not going to do it. Okay, whatever. Can't win everything. I know what didn't win us. We need Bastion Remembrance. And we need Sanctuary Lockdown and Weaponized Monsters to finish him off. Yeah, I just need 2 land drops on the play. I don't like mulliganing on the play. We'll keep. It's gonna suck if we don't get a single land drop. It has happened before, by the way. But on the play, like, mulliganing is really bad. So, kind of have to take the risk. And this is Magic the Gathering. You can't always expect, like, an amazing hand every single time. But this is a good hand. Probably see a cycler because he's holding priority. So he's probably gonna cycle something. Can't think of any green or black instances here that matter. Hope he's also not running Suffolk King Cubes, the -1/-1, but he's still gonna get drained by this Bastion. He's probably trying to do black-green Reanimator with this whole thing. Okay, so I can't attack past this, so I probably need to run up Bushmeat Poacher and try to draw into some cards. Hopefully get land so I can run this out and sacrifice. If not, maybe it was correct to just run out Day Squad Marshal. Horn Bash Mentor, okay. Whisper Squad, okay. So I can end of turn. I might as well just activate this now. Now I need a blocker. I'm just gonna say go. And then we need to find an answer to this Goriak here. Yeah, he probably is like the back for more, which is kind of annoying. That's fine. At least he's like tapping out for this just to get more mana. But now we should do this and then sacrifice the kitty. As much as I like the kitty with the Luminous Broodmoth. Okay, so I could run out Broodmoth here. I could also just run out Day Squad Marshal just to play it safe. Broodmoth isn't bad with sacrificing Whisper Squad. And I kind of need to get him down because he's double white. I'm going to run out the Broodmoth here, actually. So then we can sacrifice Whisper Squad and get a copy. And it's still going to fly. It's still going to do, like, it's still going to be a 1/1 flyer. No, but I guess I would need to sacrifice the Broodmoth instead, right? I don't know. I think I still run it out. Like, otherwise I'm never going to get it out. Honey Mammoth. Okay, wow, okay. I mean, I'm fine with, like, Broodmoth sticking on the battlefield. I wish I didn't sacrifice the kitty now, but whatever. This is the same thing, pretty much. Does it just keep coming back? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't believe it keeps coming back. It just. Opponent just concedes. He's like, I can't attack. I can't do anything. Yeah. So I'm hoping I can also showcase a cycling deck in this format, so I can just kind of give you the 2 main decks. And maybe I do draft like some sort of blue multicolor mutate deck as well, blue-green. Because I don't like this format. I'm not gonna make a second video on this. And There might not even be enough time for a second video. Just want to capitalize on this before it goes away. Sounds okay. I don't like used our tactics early, but it's okay. Naturalist. I'm not going to exile Naturalist. I'd rather exile something larger. So maybe he ramps into something large. I'd rather just get rid of that instead. Another Humble Naturalist. Okay, sure. I'm fine getting this countered. Maybe it holds up counterspell. Probably just run out Day Squad Marshal next turn, so then I can so then this doesn't get countered, and then I can get a human that that works well with Dark Tactics. If he's a second Essence Scar, that would be pretty annoying. Okay, no, he's just trying to get his lands out. So once he gets his big boy down, we exile it, and then we can hopefully he doesn't have much resources left. Because like these are kind of like dead cards if you think about it, because they just don't do anything really. Like this is a fine blocker, but doesn't really pressure. So I'm hoping he gets something large. Auspicious Sterix mutate. That's what he has here. Oh, charge. Okay, so he that's fine. I also just don't care about this, honestly. Yeah, he's gonna put a counter onto this, maybe start growing it, so then he can get more lands or something. I don't really take. Okay, so now I can just deadweight this too, just to be annoying. I will actually. And then hopefully he doesn't kill this. Oh, he has an answer. Capture Sphere. Gust to win. Okay, that's fine. It's just a bounce spell. Hopefully no land into Essence Scatter. I'll take 5. Sure. And next turn we can also just Dire Tactics this if this gets answered as well. He shields down on Counterspell, so I might as well run this out. I should attack, actually. Not sure if that mattered. Boon, wow, draw 4, that's really nice. That's good, that's very good. I can exile now, but we can again save next turn. I don't really... And I should hold up the exile instead of running out this human, because he could play, like a removal spell, and I probably need to like answer in response or answer a big creature end of turn. Gust of Wind. Sure. So probably a counter spell. So in that case, I should just exile this. Murbell. I don't really care about Murbell. I could just take 3 again, honestly. Yeah, he doesn't have counterspell mana because he's only humans, so the best thing to do is just keep running this out. If I attack for 3, he has a nice triple block, so maybe I don't attack. If he mutates something large, then I can exile it. Like, he's going to get an Auspicious Sterix or Archipelago. Yep, there we go. I'm fine with this. He taps down my 3/4. And then I'm just hoping he doesn't have, whatchamacallit, Keep Safe, which is a 2-mana protect your creature draw card. I'm gonna let him attack first, though. Okay, please don't have anything. Please no Keep Safe. Yes, that's a nice 2 for 1. Yeah, so this is the reason why Mutate again isn't great, because of stuff like this. That was nice. So now I can attack for 3, offer to trade. Ooh, Weaponize. Yeah, I can attack for 3, offer to trade, which he's not because he's going to gain flying. And then I can also sacrifice that instant speed now. So I should still keep up 2 mana, just in case. So maybe if he finds a way to kill this, I can sacrifice this to bring it back. I can just do it anyways end of turn, right? Because then he'll fly over. And I also get a 1/1 token. Drew so many cards, too. He's like 13 cards left in his library. I'm glad I took out. I'm glad I got that tempo from Dire Tactics. Dreamtail Heron, okay. I mean, I can take it out next turn weaponized, so I don't care. Actually no. Let's go face. About to say, okay, so now we get back with Luminous Broodmoth. This is just so strong. And the funny thing is, I can also stack this as well. Because then it enters with a 1/1 counter and it also flies. I mean, it makes a 1/1 and it also flies. So now I can do this. Because when it enters the battlefield, right? Okay, yeah. So I can even do this now, which is really cool. And then, yeah, I'll run out Checkpoint Officer. It should be game over here. Like, he would need a board wipe, but that doesn't exist in these colors. This card sucks. Don't ever play it. I mean, he was just looking for stuff to mutate his Archetypes. Fair enough. Not gonna happen. So yeah, the blue-green, yeah, it's fine. You have good, like, what I like about blue-green is that they have big blockers, like good blockers, so it makes it really difficult to attack into. But like all their stuff just ends up getting removed, and yeah, sometimes it's just not worth mutating. It's just too slow. You lose a lot of tempo if you get 2-for-1, etc. Keep this. The question: do you ever deadweight a turn 1 Whisper Squad? Am I a believer in it? I mean, he has more Whisper Squads than me. I say yeah. I say yeah, you get rid of this thing. And then hopefully I don't draw into my other Whisper Squad here. I'll just run out Valiant Rescue and then next turn try to do something. Ooh. I just run this out. See Dire Tactics? Wow, easy prey. Okay, sure. I'm willing to trade this too. Let's trade. Same archetype. General Kudro of Dranith. Ah, this card's gross. Yeah, this card's really good. Yeah, this is a card that I would take higher than a lot. I would take pack 1 pick 1 to slam this card. This card's really good. Yeah, around Splendor. How am I supposed to deal with this? That's a good question. Not sure. Dire Tactics, ouch. I take 7? This card's so good. Ridiculous. I mean, if he keeps throwing out removal, then I'm in trouble. Bastion, at least I can double block now. Lucky I haven't drawn my Whisper Squad. I'm at 8 life already on turn 5. Not sure Deadweight would have even done anything in this matchup outside of killing his Whisper Squad, which is worth it because this would pump his whole team. So he has something here. I have to imagine he has something. I can double... I think I still double block here. Because, like... I mean... Like, there's no point in just chump blocking. Okay. So, I need to get land the Day Squad Marshal in order to, like... stabilize next turn. I mean, I can run this out too, but a chump wouldn't be amazing. So I need to run this out. Dire Tactics. I'll go down to 4, and I can chump. No, no, I'll die. I'll die if I run out Dire Tactics, so I have to chump this turn. So then I need to hope to get a land, Day Squad Marshal trade, and then chump with the other one. Hard creature. 1/1. This card is really fucking good. I mean, this card is not that great, but this card's great. Oh my god. I'm not gonna survive. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter here. Missed the land drop, yeah. Got punished. But yeah, the General Recruiter, it's a card I don't want to see, like, ever. Alright, just need 2 more wins. And then if we lose the next one, we'll just fire off another draft. But yeah, I've been mostly drafting the black sacrifice decks, given that the cycling decks were highly contested. And it's not easy to get a cycling deck because people know about how good it is. So just, mostly base black. And if not base black, then I end up drafting like blue-red or some... And worst case scenario, a green mutate deck. But usually, like, the green mutate decks I draft aren't so bad because I do pick up the powerful, like, rares to mutate onto. That are really powerful, and then the uncommon mutate cards. It's just that, like, the common green cards just suck. Like, blue's okay. Like, blue has some fine ones, but then also just a lot of cards that suck too. They have like 2 fine, good commons, 3-ish maybe. If you think the third one, I think Dreamtail Heron or something is good. I think that card's fine. But then past that, it's just not a lot of good cards. Like, so I don't end up in blue-green too often. Unless, like, if they're very open and I get, like, 2 Archipelagors or Pouncing Shore Shark and Archipelagor. But green is just kind of like a whiff for me. I barely draft green at all when they did this flashback draft. But yeah, this is one of my least favorite formats because of the imbalance, color imbalance, and the archetype imbalances. Mainly because of that, and Zenith Flare, that's it. I think if Red-White didn't have Zenith Flare, I would be fine playing in this format. I think it would make the format substantially better. But a card that just almost instant win the game or almost instant win use the game makes it very hard for the opponent race. It's just ridiculous. Alright, this seems good. Upkeep. Always nice to have all 3 colors plus Weaponize in the opening hand. I see a counter spell in Splinter Mare, but I mean, I can get this counter, but this has a chance of getting a woman token, assuming this actually gets an attack in. So I think this is better. A better card than Night Squad Commando, and a card for the cycling deck. But again, you can play it in any white deck, and it's just a good card. Like, this card's just good. Okay, so non-combat... Okay, so this prevents non-combat damage. So a card like this would actually wouldn't work because then it would just grow. So not going to waste time trying to burn this out. If he tries to mutate onto this thing, I might try to deadweight onto it just to slow him down. But for now, we're just going to build up a board. And then we'll just try to outrace him with the life gain and then Sanctuary Lockdown. This card not that good, by the way. Like, there's ways to destroy this without dealing damage. There's plenty of ways. Like, obviously, in some scenarios where it's annoying, but turn 3 tap out for a crystal, I'll take that. Attacks? I do not agree with that. Okay, I mean, if you want to attack and get smashed by a million and stay back, it's fine. I don't agree with this attack at all. It's not good. I can sack this, like... so I sack this, kill the Symbiote. And then run out, Deadweight? Well, I mean, I can Deadweight after he blocks. So, we do this. Bam. Attack with both. He blocks a 2-2, we Deadweight this, because, like, we don't... Chumps it? I mean, sure, I'll take that, I'm not going to put a stop on my upkeep because I could get 4th land, but that was, okay. I mean, he has... If you're making that block, it means you have some way to blow up the board, and I don't think there's any. If you have Mythos of Vodrock, that will only still deal with only these 2. Instead of this. So yeah, Pacifism doesn't stop abilities. This card is really good, though. No Hexproof, please. Okay, Reach, the worst one. So now what? I guess we just attack, he blocks. We finish it off with Deadweight. He's probably not going to block, though. I mean, either way, his life total is low, so he needs to block. Okay, so that's fine. So we can Deadweight this. Yeah, we need to kill this off immediately. Instead of, like, getting value here. because it's just gonna gain hexproof and lifelink and all this other stuff. This is one of the best rares in the set, by the way. Very strong card. Also goes in any deck. Great card. Alright, attack. If he blocks any one of these, he's just dead, because I can just use weaponize the monster. Yeah, this is easy. Easy win. Alright, one more win or one more loss. Either way, this is not a bad deck. No fixing, and we still managed to cast Weaponize in that last game. But yeah, it doesn't have any bombs, so to speak, outside of like Weaponize and to a lesser extent the 2/3 guy that exiles things from the graveyard. But it's just very solid. Even a consistent deck in like the black base, black white, black red decks can just get you there because the commons are just so deep. The card pool is so deep, actually, because the rares and mythics are also very good. Like, if you go on 17 lands, like, black has, like, really excellent rares. Same with red. But color rankings, black, red, and then white for the uncommons, mostly, and the 2 commons. And then blue-green, I would go blue and then green. I think green is the worst color. Green can do some... Green has some fun mutate cards at rare, though. So, I'll give it that. But there's no reason to really be drafting this set unless you have those rares or auspicious Derricks or, you know, a good color like black. Not so much red. I mean, it's possible to go green-red, actually, the more I think about it. Because red is just so deep. Also to mention, this format's also focused on enemy color pairs. So blue-red, red-black, and it's not focused on allied colors like red-green and red. What's the other allied color pair it's with? Red-green and red-black. Even though, funny enough, red and black are 2 deepest colors are just so good that they can still play with each other very well. But for example, blue-whites or blue-black, it's more focused on... There's more support for enemy color pairs because the allied color pairs aren't really something that's you want to build around. They kind of built this set where it's like the allied color pairs, for example, blue-white cares about flying, green-white cares about vigilance, red-green cares about trample, red-black cares about menace, and I forgot the other one. Blue-black cares about flash. Yeah, it's not really something you build around, even though there's like rares that aren't very good. By the way, some of them are okay, but you don't really want to build around it, and they have some uncommons, but then none of it's really that well supported at commons. Or if you're trying to build around it, they're just not good cards. Whereas like red and black, even though it's an allied color, they're just good. Like, the cards are just good enough that you don't care about the theme. Like, the cards are just good on their own. Alright, this hand's okay. Hopefully I get something early that can attack and enable the 1/1 token from this, because I do want to get some value off of Bushmeat Poacher. So it's funny enough, like, you can think about these 1/1 tokens as like a removal spell, or like a card, because like you just sacrifice the 1/1 token. It's pretty cool. Night Squad. I mean, not Night Squad, but like Whisper Squad. Okay. I'll run out Day Squad. Like, dealing 3 is better, I think. Ooh, Snare Tactician. Sure. Could also just run out Bushmeat Poacher. Like, if I try to attack next turn, he's just gonna double block. And I just want access to the ability in case I just play this out next turn, so at least I can sacrifice the token end of turn. I think it's a bronze, like, ranking player. I mean, like the cards he's playing is good, so I mean, I'm not gonna just judge a player just because they're like a lower ranking. I'll just say go here. Doesn't seem to care about like getting anything with Whisper Squad. He might have drawn into it, so I kind of have to imagine that. Okay, so he drew into it. Makes sense. Wood Nipper. Okay. I don't even need to flash this in yet, honestly. Do I sacrifice the token? The token does hold this back. I'm not really digging towards anything. It's just kind of like this weird game where we're just stalling the board. Like, do I get out Broodmoth or something? Not really. I'm just gonna say go. There's nothing in his graveyard either. I'm just gonna pass, and then end of turn we can just nab the Boot Nipper with this Blitz Leech maybe. Sure. And if he puts any creatures in his yard, I can just exile it and gain value. Whisper Squad. I don't care about dead waiting. I'm just going to run this out. Get a 1/1, start drawing cards with Bushmeat Poacher. Like, this is a card that is a must kill as well as Bushmeat Poacher. Tiger, sure. I can exile eventually. He's going to pump this guy. Probably just chump and sack, to be honest. I can also just trade. Like, this isn't going to attack past much anyways. Like, if I attack, he's just going to double block. So this is a fair trade anyway, so I'll go for this trade. I should exile them Base Squad Marshal, actually. Oh, weaponize the monsters. Okay. Yeah, I can use a weaponize. Yeah, I would just say go. Just keep messing with his graveyard, exiling his stuff. Can't cast spells from anywhere other than their hands. Okay, I don't care. I mean, I don't have any escape cards. This is not Theros Beyond Death. I guess, yeah. I guess I take 3. Exile this next turn. Not sure what to put the counter onto. Maybe this 2/3. And I think I can sack a token now to draw a card. Or maybe just say, he might have removal, but I'm still going to use this. Like, this is just virtual card advantage here. Yeah, he's holding up something. Cycling card or something else? No. Okay, so let's just do this. If he messes with this, yeah, if he messes with this, then I can exile something and then also just draw a card with Bushmeat Poacher. Opponent's thinking, should I kill the Bushmeat Poacher instead? Heartless Act, I mean, that's fine. Okay, I mean, he doesn't. I guess he doesn't want me to get the 1/1 counter. That's okay. Oh, I guess this doesn't die then. Oh, it still dies. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's just run this out. Run this out, and then I can exile, and then on my upkeep I can get out my Whisper Squad so I don't accidentally draw into the second one. I can also exile my own graveyard as well. It's gonna kill it. Sure, fair enough. Still got value out of it. And then on my upkeep, I should activate, at least get a 1/1 out too as well. I can attack as well with this 3/3, and then also mess with him with the weaponized monster. So let's move to combat. Fine, just sending this in. If he double blocks, we can just take out a 1/1. If he does that, I can sacrifice and draw a card. Sanctuary Lockdown, that's a beautiful card. Let's surprise him next turn. I'm not going to Sanctuary Lockdown now. So. Yeah, Black has just so much removal. Like, look at what the opponent's doing. He's just like me with a bunch of. I mean, I don't have as much removal, but you can see how powerful it can be. So I should just deadweight here and then just Sanctuary Lockdown, and then just attack. Like in this cycle, and Snare Tactician also just does nothing in this format. Just, I mean, sorry, not in this format, but in this type of deck, it just doesn't do anything. If he triple blocks this, I'll sacrifice a token to take this out. I should have also played out Cat then. It comes in tap, so I don't worry too much. Why is 4 of them? Okay, I mean, I respect the fact that he's 4 of them and he didn't even use them. Okay, no, he's just looking through his library. Okay, if he's gonna do that, then we sacrifice. Sacrifice here. Boom. Such a great card. Yeah, I guess we can just attack and take it from there. If he blocks a 2/2, then I sacrifice a Garrison Cat to kill this. The opponent's just like, I had enough. Hey, but he had a good deck. I mean, outside of Snare Tactician and the Drannith Magistrate, the 2 mana 3/4 that the 2 mana 1/3 that just you can't cast stuff from the graveyard. Not so great, but yeah, nice 7 into. Nice start to showcasing a key archetype in this set. Just didn't have too much red splash, but we had you know, or any bomb. I mean Luminous Brewmouth, sorry, is a bomb. This is a bomb. This is a bomb. I mean, this is a bomb. This is a bomb. This is kind of whatever. I mean, this is not whatever. This is a good card, but I wouldn't consider it as a bomb. Maybe Bastion is also good, but not a bomb. But yeah, just very solid. You know, black-white attrition-y humans deck. Sanctuary Lockdown also fantastic. Won me like the game where I thought I should have lost. Even managed to cast Weaponize with Triple Mountain. Would be nice if I had more fixing. Yeah, it would be nice so I can run like Fire Prophecy, Forbidden Friendship, and Attentive Connection. But overall, still very solid. I'm happy with this first draft. Let's move on to our second one. So red-white cycling, Mardu, sacrifice. Those are 2 to lean towards 2. And I've been in some weird situations where I did end up drafting blue-red, and it's an okay deck. The problem is that it's just not. There's no. The blue creatures just suck. I mean, I'm sorry to say, most of them are just not good. Like Thieving Otter, yeah, sure. Like if it hits, it draws a card, but it can't block well. Dream Heron's fine. Glimmerbell just like, how's that? Like I'm looking at 17 lands. It's like this is like the 6th best blue common, a 1/3 like creature like 2 mana 1/3 that can untap itself has flying. Like I don't care about that. So yeah, just blue and green. I don't want to say completely avoid them, but don't bias yourself towards blue and green. Bias yourself towards black and red. Those are the 2 colors. Or white, or and the only reason I would start with a white card is if it's like a mythic cycling uncommon like Flourishing Fox or Valiant Rescuer, or Zenith Flare, obviously, but that's red-white. Or if there's nothing else in the pack, and the best card is Days Quan Marshal or Snare Tactician, and it's like early in the draft, and you know, like it's like let's say for example, pack 1, pick 1, nothing else good. There's a Snare Tactician, yeah, I'll take it because cycling is one of the best decks in the format. But I wouldn't. Most of the time, you just start black or red, and red more. And I would go red because it would keep us more flexible. So, makes more sense. All right, pack 1, pick 1. Let's see what we opened. This was in pack 1 of our previous draft. So it was between General's Enforcer and Blood Curdle. Like even if this is winning at the win rate as Zenith Flare, I think it's a good card, but I'm not convinced it's instant win the game like Zenith Flare. I'm gonna take Blood Curdle. This is the black's best common, second best common in the set. And hey, if black white's open, we'll get General's Enforcer. This is just more flexible. Great card. Other good cards include Forbidden Friendship and Night Squad Commando. This is in my opinion, I think this is the second best red common in the set, below the Fire Prophecy. If you look on 17 lands, this is the third one because they rated Tentative Connection as really high. But Tentative Connection is only a card you would play in the black sacrifice decks, which I did talk about in the last draft that we did. And I'm not a fan. I'm not, even in a cycling deck, I'm not a believer in Yadaro. 7 mana is too much. Like, you want to really cast this, but, like, 7 mana is too much. Like, you could play this in your cycling deck, cycle it, keep cycling it to have some inevitable 2 mana cycler that you can just keep doing, but I don't think it's necessary. Just take Blood Curdle here. Nice start. This pack is not great. This is one of the blue, like, red cycling payoff cards. I used to, like, play this card a decent amount. In 3 years back when I was like, oh, the only deck in this format has red, white cycling, and blue, red spells, and the green mutate decks. But yeah, I slept a bit on black. Not gonna take it here. Not gonna take Blitz Leech. I like the land here. Again, you mostly end up in Mardu in these black base decks, and it's nice to pick up these lands early. For some fixing, and we'll get Blitz Leeches later. Like, you don't want more than 2 copies of this, typically, and 1 copy is fine still. But this pack is overall just not very exciting. Like Humble Naturally is supposedly a top green common, but I'm not convinced. I don't like the fact that this is a non-human that you can't mutate onto. It's just, you really want to play a 2-drop that you can mutate onto because you're getting the discount anyways, because mutate costs are usually like a generic list or something. But yeah, we'll just take Bloodfell Caves. Okay, Forbidden Friendship. There's also Prickly Marmoset for the cycling deck. Void Beckoner. Sometimes if you pick up Unbreakable Bond early and there's nothing else good in the pack, yeah, I might consider this, but I'll take Forbidden Friendship here. Over Land 2. Great card. Ooh, Night Squad Commando. Godzilla, Omnis Seas. So maybe the red cycling deck is open, but I'm still going to take Night Squad Commando here. Blue-red cycling deck. Not red cycling, blue-red. There's Thieving Otter, the card I was complaining about a few minutes back. But Night Squad Commando, get in here. Okay, there's Blitz Leech, call the Death Dweller in land. Probably just take the land. I think this card's okay. I don't think it's as good as it is. Really, what you want to do is get back 2 creatures with this. So you want like a 1 cost and a 2 mana creature. Like, sure, if you have a really powerful 3-drop like Luris, it's nice to have this. But like, if you don't have Luris, it's just kind of whatever. And I'd rather just take land here over Blitz Leech. I like Blitz Leech, but again, still early, important to pick up fixing in these Mardu sort of decks. And same reason, I'm just going to take a land. Nothing else in this pack matters that much. Dark Bargain's okay. Ooh, wow, Bastion pick 7. I was about to say Whisper Squad, but Bastion should not be pick 7. This card is one of Black's best uncommons. Black has some, like, 4 really good uncommons. Bastion the Remembrance. What else do they have? The Grim Dancer. It has Heartless Act. And there's another one I forgot, but like they're all pretty good. Chittering Harvester is pretty, yeah. Chittering Harvester is good, but I don't think that's top 4. It's like 5 still, but it has some really good uncommons. And this is one. I think this is the best one actually of all the bunch. Yeah, wow, pick 7. I will take it. We're doing it again. Lava Serpent for cycling. We'll take Serrated Scorpion. I can play a copy. Even a card like this in black, not the best black common, still a solid playable. Really solid card. Take it here. Yeah, Night Squad Commando pick 9. I'll play as many of these as I can. This is actually the 3rd best black common. So, like, best black common goes from, like, Blood Curdle, Whisper Squad, Night Squad Commando, and then Bushmeat Poacher. And then past that, there's still some good cards, too. They're all kind of fairly close. There's, like, Blitz Leech. There is, what else is there? Boot Nipper, Durable Coilbug, the 4-mana Flash guy that kills something when something dies. Yeah, just has so many playables. Whereas Red has some top commons too, but Red tends to be a little bit less deep because like the rest of the other good commons are these 1-mana cyclers, and there's like 2 solid creatures like Prickly Marmoset and Wolverine, but like past like Forbidden Friendship, Fire Prophecy, Tentative Connection. Yeah, they still have solid cards, but not as much as black. One thing you notice too on 17 lands, if you look up the top commons and the uncommons, A lot of top commons are like, I mean, they're not like the absolute top, but like number 5 or number 6 are just these 1-mana cycler cards that you don't really even play, like in a like they're cards that you don't really even play in like sometimes in the specific like decks. Like they're not even like, they're not necessarily just good cards. They're just 1-mana cyclers for the red-white cycling deck, and the red-white cycling deck is winning at a high win rate. So that's the reason why you see it. So yeah, that's why you see them as like top 10 still, even though they aren't like all that impressive. It's because of the red-white cycling deck, and there's people playing them outside red-whites, in fact, and sometimes they just win games just cycling it. So 1-mana cyclers are just good. I was thinking of taking that Raider Sandworm there, by the way, in that pack because of the black-green Rehammer thing, but I like having a copy of Cathartic Reunion in my red decks. Like, it's nice to just mitigate a bit of flood. Yeah, Checkpoint Officer, fine too. Black-white. Suffocating Fumes. And notice how I'm passing up, like, I was passing up the 4-mana 2/3 that gains a counter whenever you cast a non-creature spell, or Ferocious Tigerilla. Not bad, but they're just not, like, they're just too much mana for what you're doing for them. Ooh, Flame Spill, Fire Prophecy, nice. I think Fire Prophecy is better, but I still think doing the extra damage to the face and dealing 4 damage is better than dealing 2. Plus, this is an uncommon. I could take a black card here, like Mutual Destruction. Not Bliss Leech. I wouldn't take Bliss Leech over this, but I think this is just powerful enough. I'm going to take Flame Spill here. Also, Day Squad Marshal, also really good. But I'll take Flame Spill over Fire Prophecy. If you look on 17 lands, I think Fire Prophecy is better, but I'm just going to take Flame Spill. I think dealing the 4 damage matters sometimes. More than dealing 3, obviously. And again, this is an uncommon, so it's more likely I get Fire Prophecies as red if red is open. But yeah, this is oh my god. Wow! Okay, Gyruda, Heartless Act, Blood Curdle. This is insane. I would take Heartless Act over Blood Curdle, but oh my god, this card is just fantastic. Like, I've won some games just casting this. I'm going to take Gyruda here. It's got called Gigan, but this is Gyruda. This card's like winning, like one of the best companions you can just main deck and cast. And sometimes, like in these decks, you kind of just need a way, like a big dumb creature that just like in the late game that can just like just get down, like just once you remove all their stuff, you just need like a big creature that just closes out the game. I hate passing up these 2 removal spells because they're awesome, but I gotta take this here. Oh man, Heartless Act. I'm passing up all this. I wouldn't fault anyone for taking Heartless Act, by the way, but I'm gonna take Gyruda. This card's great. Okay. Now what? Nothing else in this pack. Corpse Churn to get back Gyruda. There's Boneyard Lurker, which I think could be okay. I just don't like the fact that it goes to the opponent, the creature goes into your hand. I could still take it here over Corpse Churn, because Corpse Churn is kind of like something I can always get later. I might main deck this. It's fine. Overall, this pack just sucks. It's not very exciting. Sure. I'm not too high on this card, by the way. Archipelagore is good, too. This is one of the very few reasons to get into blue. I could just take Unbreakable Bond. Like, if I pick up Godzilla or, like, the Lava Serpent, I don't mind just, like, reanimating, because there's nothing in black-red I care about. There's a land, but we have the fixing. We have a bit more fixing already, and I kind of need spells at this point. Unbreakable Bond can be kind of fun, just having a bit of a reanimator package in this sort of black deck that we're trying to do. It's possible black-green could be more open cards, so maybe the green mutate multicolor decks could be open, so that's why I'm seeing Archipelagore. I'll take Unbreakable Bond. Can be kind of fun. Yeah, there's nothing else in this pack I care about. Looks like maybe the Sacrifice deck is getting contested now. It's like cards like this, I don't care. They're just so bad. I'd rather just take the land if I end up in some sort of mutate sort of package. Blitz of the Thunder Raptor. It's not all that amazing. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I think I just take Corpse Churn here. Has a bit of synergy. This pack is like not that good. I'm kind of regretting taking. I mean, Gyruda is still good. No, don't get me wrong. Like, this is a card you want in like blue-red or red-white cycling. In black-red, it's very mediocre. I should still take it though, right? Because again, I can get Corpse Churn later. I mean, Corpse Churn is kind of like what we need. I'm gonna take Corpse Churn. That enchantment, by the way, I just skipped down, isn't great. Alright, I'll take Firefinder. This card's good. A nice mutate target for Boneyard Lurker. Yeah. Fixes us, helps us fix. This is also a card I don't mind cycling reanimating, but I'll take this instead. It's possible that white is cut off. I keep getting these Night Squad Commandos. Ugh, I'm gonna take it because I have 2 Evolving Wilds already. But it feels like we should be black-green. We could have, like, black-green Sacrifice. That can be kind of fun. I'll take Blitz. Just Skull Prophet late, too. Like, I mean, I'm still taking Blitz Leech here. This is not too different from this, except as it can self-mills in 3-1. It doesn't really matter that much, really. Yeah, I'm just gonna... This Ultimatum, too. Like this. Alright, Day Squad. Marshall. Nice, nice. Okay. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over until I say it's over. Okay. Migratory Greathorn. So the green mutate stuff can still be a thing. I'm not sleeping on it yet. Like, we can be black-green Sacrifice with a Reanimator package. And a Mutate package for Boneyard Lurker. Fertilid, okay. Like, this is an okay card to mutate onto as well. But you also lose out on value. You lose a lot of tempo. Like, you play this, mutate, get attack in, lose your creature. Okay, like you really want to get some lands out of your deck with this first, before it dies. But, yeah. Like, maybe black is so red or so deep enough, I don't even, like, I'll still have a good deck even without this whole, like, even if, like, it's not as open as I think it is. Okay, next pack. Dart Tactics is great. I just talked about this card, which is okay. Lures can be fun too. Like, sometimes you just flash this in, copy 2 spells, but it's double red. Yeah, I'll take the Dart Tactics. Solid, efficient removal spell. We have enough humans. Sure. Weaponize. Day Squad Marshal. Mutual Destruction. This card is not that great. It's very medium. Let's take Weaponize. Yeah, we're probably just gonna do it again. I'm not sure about this, like this here, but I'm confident about these. Like, we have a fixing for it. Hoping to get a Day Squad Marshal later as well. But yeah, Weaponize is gonna be great. This is red's best uncommon, right? 1, 2, and then the other one I forgot. But like these 2 are definitely the top tier. All right, another Dire Tactics. Okay, I'll take it. I mean, now I need to cool it down in the removal because I need some creatures. But I'm not passing up Dire Tactics here. Kahira, this card's whatever. You don't really, even if you build around you're building a weird deck. Don't care about that. Let's just take Dire Tactics. Bastion number 2. Oh, Base Godzilla. No. It has to be Bastion over Lava Brink Venturer, and Godzilla here. Like double Bastion and Weaponize is insane. This card is good, though. A good card, but it's not unbeatable or anything. Whereas, like, Double Bastion is almost unbeatable, if you can do it. I also like this and this, but that's more of a package thing. I'll just take the Bastion here. Ruinous Ultimatum. Am I a believer? I mean, like, Blitzleech is fine. This is a good card. I've actually closed out games with this. I'm going to take the Ruinous Ultimatum here. It's got this package. Like, this is instant win again. So, okay, so this... All the ultimatums, I would not ever recommend taking, like, pack 1, pick 1. And they're really hard to cast. But if you have the fixing, I say go for it. I mean, especially for this one, because it's just instant win the game. You destroy all non-land permanents. I'll take it here. This is a card I don't mind main decking. Okay, there's another Unbreakable Bond. Lands, ram through. Not much, just take an Unbreakable Bond. So I kind of need a lot of lands in this deck. Deadweight. Rumbling Rock Slide. I might just take Rumbling Rock Slide over Deadweight. Like, I have some removal early already. Rock Slide's not all that amazing. I still take it. Like, I don't think we run Cathartic Reunion now because I don't want to discard lands either. Like, these 2 kind of close. I'm just going to take the one that has more potential to deal more damage. 4-mana tap out just to deal that much isn't great, but I'm going to take it. Yeah, this seems like a control deck. I have a few ways to close out, though, so... I mean, I can just go wide, drain him with Bastion. Might have to play this Tiger, because I need some sort of evasive threat, and I don't have any 5-drops. Day Squad Marshal, sweet. Yeah, that's nice. Pick 10. Yeah, we're kind of going just all 3 colors now. Looks like. And we have a fair amount of fixing. I believe it in it. I think we're more black-white, though, because we have double Dire tactics, so we're mostly splashing red. But I think we need a lot of red for Ruinous Ultimatum as well. So, like, the game plan of this deck is basically just to stall the opponent as long as possible. And then just cast our Ruinous Ultimatum, our Gyruda, burn them out with Bash and Remembrance, weaponize the monsters. We are also kind of creature light. I need to also talk about that as well. Yeah, I could use one more good card. Maybe Boneyard your Lurker makes it. Ooh, I do like Lurking Deadeye. This is nice with the 1/1 tokens. Yeah, I'll take this. This can be our final card. When you're a Lurker with what? Not much. I can't mutate on much. Like there's Scorpion, Farfinder. Nah, I think we're fine with this. Yeah, this is nice. I hate when this happens too. Like they've been doing this on Arena where like the drafts just don't finish and you have to rebuild the decks, essentially. Do this. Like, yeah, like all this. I'm not doing Unbreakable Bond stuff. What's our final cut? I definitely need to run 17 lands in this deck. Checkpoint Officer. I mean, it is a human. I'm at 41 cards. I mean, I don't like the land, but we need to run 17 lands to get to here. Oh, Tiger. I guess Tiger can go. Okay. Yeah, just run this. Just run this Mardu control deck. So much removal. Removal. This can maybe remove something. Removal. Removal. This is removal. This is removal. This is removal. This is removal. So much removal. Yeah, like this. And Checkpoint Officer also taps things, by the way. Mana base. 8 black. We have to sell with 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 red sources, 7 white sources, 8 black sources seems like the deal because I have a lot of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like red mana that I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So more white than red. So I need triple white in this deck. So I need to be kind of heavy white. We also have this to fix. Let's just give this a shot. Let's give it a go. Yeah, let's go. Ruinous. Back in the days, they used to call it Ruinous like Ultimato as the name for the ultimatums. So, yeah. Alright, not bad. Just can search all the lands I need. White, red. Depends on what I draw, of course. Search for white first, right? Because I need more whites. I mean, I guess if I search for red, I can just play this next turn, so I might as well just do that. Wish I could knew what's on top of my library, but you can never know, so. It's red. Get our white. I like the sound of the evolving wilds entering the battlefield. This Corpse Turn is kind of weird in the deck, I have to imagine. Because it can mill the lands that we need. Kind of like, what am I trying to get back with this? I don't have that many creatures either, so this card's in a weird spot. I'm not particularly sure if I should keep this. If he mutates, I just kill this, okay. Yeah. Sure, mutate your guy, I'll just kill it. Like, yeah, this... I mean, he gets a lifelink hit in, but I'm not sure if that's ever worth it sometimes. Or... Well, that needs to die. This needs to die. Okay, do I exile this or do I Blood Curdle? Blood Curdle is more mana efficient. I'm hoping there's no way for him to buy this crap back, because if he does, that's gonna be problematic. But I gotta tap out here. I'm not gonna. This is just more efficient in case I need to double spell. But yeah, there's so much removal in Mardu. And symbiote. Right, let's run out land, can pass. If he mutates, we can dire tactics. If we make a 1/1 token, that would be nice, or flash in this Blitz Leech to kill this. Again, we're just trying to stall the game to get to Ruinous Ultimatum. Gyruda. I guess Gyruda is a cool thing to get back with Corpse Turn. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you gain the life, you get the 2 counters. I'm still gonna exile it. Before he plays land, try to find a way to counter this. Like, there's no 1 blue that'll save this thing here. Yeah. Cycling card, sure. So yeah, you're just getting 2 for 1 when you're mutating. And the opponent kind of just has an inevitable way of just... Like, just going down cards. Like, it's not all that amazing. Okay, so we just need, like, 2 more lands and 1 more white. And then we can cast Ultimatum. I might cut this Corpse Turn. I'm not particularly... Like, it's like I don't want to mill my stuff. Like, I don't... Dreamtail Heron. Okay. I should also have flashed this in. Ah, it's fine. This. Flash this in. I mean, I do want to nap something first, maybe, before I do anything. I can also just sacrifice these 2 to kill this. Trumpeting Gnar, that's annoying. I mean, he gets another 3/3. I think it's worth losing my 2 creatures just to make sure this... I mean, he can still make the... Okay, so if this resolves, he makes a 3/3. But then I get to also kill the creature that can potentially be mutated onto again, so I think I let this resolve. Like, he gets a 3/3, but it's the same thing. I'm also just... I'm killing... I mean, he would get a 3/3 anyways, except he won't get to... I mean, he still draws a card. But, like, the thing is, he won't get to... mutate again onto this. So there's no single black that messes up anything here, so you just kill this. Again, he gets a 3/3, but it's fine. Next turn we can flash and Blitz Leech and try to kill this. So just getting rid of his mutate stuff. Night Squad Commando. Nah, I'm gonna try to flash in the Blitz Leech here. Get a free kill. I mean, it's not really free because he got it off of like the Trumping Gnar, but again, I'd rather have the Trumping Gnar die. This can get countered here too. Maybe see, like, there's so much I can go wrong here, but I need to use my mana efficiently. If this dies, I can buy it back later. And it's still game -1/-1. Yeah, sure. Ooh, yeah. Still loses the counter. Okay, so now his board isn't as scary. Forbidden Friendship, okay. So I can attack and then also get a token? That's nice. Blocks? I mean, I'll take the trade. Yeah, sure. I mean, getting rid of a 1 less mutate creature is nice. So I probably don't block this and then wait until next turn to do it, because so I have access to mana. I can even Corpse Turn digging for Gyruda as well, if I have nothing to do. Like, it's kind of crazy I'm just handling his threats so efficiently, even in this type of deck. Dire Tactics, yeah, another great removal spell. Yeah, we'll just say go. Guess I can do some blocks and then wait until he like tries to grow it, and then Dire Tactics to finish it off. Because I kind of want him to just tap out. I might want to save this for something larger, though. So, how many times can you activate this? Twice? And in that case, I might just stack 2 guys just to kill this instead. Okay, is he going to activate it again? That's the question. I mean, I'm fine letting this slide because I can just, you know, get stuff back if he's just going to do this. And I still have access to Dark Taxes. Okay, I'll let this resolve. Because he could play something scarier, and I just wanted to deal with this thing. Like Grim Dancer here. This card's kind of a must kill. Okay, so before we kill this, we should corpse turn here. Okay, what should I get back? Blitz Leech doesn't do it. Night Squad Commando. Probably just get back the Day Squad Marshal here. Blitz Leech can remove the counters, but then I need to do something extra. Alright, just get rid of this. Okay, Gyrood is awesome. Porcuparrot, sweet. Yeah, I'll take a Porcuparrot. So much tempo. Playing Sea Dasher Octopus. Next turn can just attack with all, run out Day Squad. If he blocks here, I can sacrifice the other one to kill this. If I get Ultimatum here, the problem is that I also just can't cast it. Because I need enough lands. Rumbling Rock Slide? Blood Curdle, okay. Sure. Still attacks, if you're trying to race, sure. Insatiable Hemophage. Okay, that's not bad. I guess I just attack, and I'm fine with the trade. If he blocks a 1-1, I'm just going to Day Squad Marshal and kill this. That's fine. Just takes it, okay. I mean, I'll be waiting to race unless he starts mutating more onto this. So, yeah, just say go. I'm fine just taking 6-2. I can also just block here and sack and kill this too. Oh, he has another mutate card? Oh, he gets the extra drain. No, he might have a fight spell here. Okay, that's fine. We'll just burn face here. And then now he needs to stay back, because if I get some attacks in, then he's going to, yeah. So I could attack, offer to trade here. I mean, I just need one more creature to burn him out, so I might just chump and just, like, sack and hit him in the face. Because I just need one more card. Unless he has a mutate to drain me for one, that would be pretty annoying. So if he attacks with both, he's dead. Because what's going to happen is I get to hit him for 2, and then, like, sack them both and kill him. So I don't need to block at all. Okay, opponent knows about it. Okay, we're getting... I mean, I need a single planes for Ultimato, and if I get Ultimato, I can't cast it still. Kind of in a weird spot. That's kind of the problem with Self-Mill, like... Okay, there, he's just dead. I can't activate it all yet, but I will be able to do next turn. I have no idea. I mill myself two times and the opponent has more cards than me. I mean, has drawn more stuff. Interesting. So we're gonna run into some weird circumstances where, like, Gyruda and Corpse Churn is gonna make it harder for us to cast this. Oh, there's only 7 mana, right? I just need triple white. Yeah, there's only 7 mana. So I'm not sure if I want to replace them. I probably still don't. Like, I probably still don't want to replace them. Like, there's an argument for this. Like, but then I have to play Corpse Churn, right? Because this is the one that helps me get it back. So it's weird. I'm still gonna give this a run. This hand is kind of awkward. At Forbidden Friendship, I need black mana. I'm still gonna try it. On the draw. What can possibly go wrong? I can handle Boot Nipper. Okay, yeah. And we got our land. Yeah, it's nice. Can attack for 1. I'll attack him for 1. Because this is gonna block this anyways. This will be a really bad trade for him. Alert Heat Bonder. This card's good. Luckily, I have a lot of removal, so I don't really care. Could just save Rumbling Rock Slide for later. Like, I'm not really like in a hurry. I mean, again, we have Ultimatum. We have Inevitability. Attack for 1. Play this. Probably just Marshall. I'm blocking this next turn. If he doesn't, that's also fine. Gyruda. I could just kill this now. It's getting kind of annoying and just attack with 1/1s. And then just fine attacking for 4. If he wants to swing back for 2, that's fine. He's losing the race anyways. Just like this. No blocks. Honey Mammoth. Okay, that needs to get exiled. Ooh, and there's our favorite card. Nice. Essence Symbiote. Probably just take out Essence Symbiote next turn with this. Ooh, wow, with double Bastion, that's even better. I mean, I can just do it now. You know, let's run this out. Let's run this out. Oh, the opponent's just like, okay, I can't win against double Bastion. So good. Oh my god. Get my enchantment engines online and just can't do anything about it. Okay, 2 wins. All of our colors. Yeah, I can try this. I need to be careful not to Corpse Turn away. I need to be careful of Corpse Turn, not to just use it haphazardly too. Luris, okay, Lutri, I mean, Lutri. Lutri's interesting. Alright, I'm still gonna run out Forbidden Friendship, I think. Yeah, and then next turn we can, like, use Evolving Wilds to find double black or double red, depending on what we draw. Or I can just hold on to this, like, maybe we need to figure out what color we need. Because I have all my 4th lands and everything. So I don't need to necessarily use this yet. I could also just kill this or just hold this up. Maybe just hold it up because getting in for like a few damage isn't worth it. And killing this is also not worth it. So just going to pass the turn here. He's definitely going to try to Lutri with like a removal spell or card draw and draw a million cards. We'll just see. And this might get countered too next turn. Wingspan Mentor, okay. I mean, that doesn't do anything. I don't really care about killing this. If he obviously puts down Flyer and starts putting counters, that's annoying, but then I can just kill the Flyer. I'm just gonna say go. And then he doesn't have counterspell back up here, so. So, I probably just need to search for red, because red's a splash, and is more likely to draw my 3rd white anyways. So that's probably the case. I'm just going to attack for 3 and see what's up here. So I should look for red instead of white. All the white and red are the splash colors, right? So, really depends. Like, I already have my double white. I just need that double red, and it's more possible. Let's just see what we have going. I'm probably just gonna have to kill this end of turn 2. Hopefully, don't keep safe. That would be annoying. Let's check the how much we have left. Let's look. It's the one that we need least. They're both even. So I can't go wrong doing any of these. Yeah, I can't go wrong with any one of these. I have to flip a coin here. Am I more of a fan of red or white in Magic? Probably white. Okay, we got land anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, smash for 3. Get our last red source. Not going to use Corpse Churn yet, because there's nothing for me to get back. And we just sit back. And one thing I like about Evolving Wilds is that it's kind of like card advantage, because you're actually like thinning out your deck more. Like with these lands. So it's more like you end up playing your playables by getting these going. Sure. One's not doing much, like he's just... I mean, I'm just gonna jam in for 3 every single turn. Sure. He might have a counter spell, probably. Some scatter, probably. Okay, we have Farfinder anyways. Yeah, let's attack for 3. Chumps? I mean, I'll take a chump. I mean, he might have some big bomb that he's also looking to cast. Overall, like, these cards aren't that scary, to be honest. I'm just gonna keep thinning out the deck. I mean... Phoenix? Are you serious? I mean, I guess he doesn't have any non-human creatures to mutate onto. That's kind of crazy. I don't know if I would ever do that. I mean, I guess we just need triple red, triple white, right? Make sure I play my white source, though, just in case. There we go. So he's probably going to do the whole flash thing with this and then cast something along with it. I have to imagine. Starix. Okay, this is scary. Probably just attack with a 1/1 red on Night Squad. Okay, yeah, hoping he doesn't just mutate a million things and then get like a million stuff. Hoping he just get hit lands, in fact. This is one, yeah, this is one of few reasons why you should be playing green, because of this card. This card's really good. But, like, sometimes I played against opponents where they mutate once and they only get, like, a land. So it's kind of underwhelming. But it's a big creature, 6 mana, 5 mana, 6/6 is really huge. If he kills this, I probably just Corpse Churn. Just to get back. Hopefully I don't mill anything important, like Ultimatum or something. God, just discard. Ugh. Oh, he's gonna copy it? Okay, that's fine. I mean, like, none of these cards I really care about that much. Yeah, sure. Probably just take 6 and then get back Day Squad Marshal, or hopefully get Gyruda. Hopefully don't mill the Ruinous Ultimatum. Like, it's all RNG, like, I don't know what I'm gonna mill, what I'm not gonna mill. And the way I look at it is, if I mill the Ultimatum, I can just be like, oh, hey, it was at the bottom of my library anyways, or something. Alright, we'll just have to take 6. 6/6 Menace. Gross. Okay. Not the end of the world. Okay, don't Ruinous Ultimatum off the top of next draw. Come on, let's go. Don't mill it. Yes, I didn't mill it, but Weaponized went away. Okay, that's fine. Blood Curdle, that's beautiful. Okay, let's do this. Let's just fire off this Blood Curdle before it gets out of hand. Let's just do this. Weaponized would have been amazing, but still. Fine. I have some sack outlets. I mean, I have the Bushmeat Poacher, right? I don't think so. Probably I don't have Bushmeat Poacher. It's fine, his opponent isn't doing much. He could Corpse Churn and get this back, though. Or Evercoil Phoenix. That would be pretty annoying, too. He's looking at his graveyard right now. Okay. Lord Dracus getting back Blood Curdle. Okay, that's fine. Fine. It's not the end of the world. At least Auspicious Sterix is gone. He gets back Blood Curdle. Gust of Wind. Okay, to draw a card. Okay. Balance a token. Bastion of Remembrance. Beautiful. I'm not going to attack with all, though, because that's really bad against all this high toughness, but this is great. Our tactics, still gonna hold on to it. I don't really care. If he tries to mutate onto this, I might try to do it. I mean, he only gets back, what, one spell, and what else does he get? Not much. Because he only has Lord Dracus underneath. But let's see. If he tries to mutate, let's see. Alright. It's possible that I can just win the game with him just not having any cards left in his library. I don't know why you would discard a Phoenix Rider. This card is pretty good. Thinking of mutating onto this. If he mutates, yeah, he gets back the removal, but like, I don't really care. Okay, so what is there? Any cycling cards? Not really. Oh, he can get back Sanctuary Smasher? Okay. Yeah, he can cast Sanctuary Smasher, sure. I guess I need to save this for this now. Attacking? I mean, I'll take it. I mean, I'll trade for this. I don't really care. I guess I won't have a blocker for this, but that's fine. I mean, I think that trade was still worth it. Lurking Deadeye is a good one, too. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, just pass. Chump block, Lurking Deadeye, finish off to 4/4. Wait until end step before I do it, just in case. Hopefully no counterspell. Right. Rock Slide? Probably don't even need to Rock Slide here. Yeah, probably save it again. His opponents are running out of stuff. He's got 10 cards left in his library, and I've just been answering everything. I can easily double block here, too. If he tries to mutate onto this, that's fine. I'll just kill it with Rock Slide. Stinger, okay. He's not really playing anything I'm too scared of. I'm just... Boon, alright. 6 cards left in the library. I mean... I actually don't even care if he draws cards. That's the funny thing. Like, I don't mind that he's drawing cards. I haven't even found my ultimatum yet, and it's like 13 cards left in my library. Okay, he's gonna mutate. Okay, that's kind of scary. I think I had to kill that. I'm gonna chump block this thing too. I can't take 7 here. Yeah, like you see, like these mutate creatures, just you know, you invest like a good card like Thieving Otter. I mean, like a solid card like Thieving Otter, Archipelago, and it just dies the next following turn. Ram through, go for blood. All right. Sure. Hopefully, no keep safe. Oh, it's like it's just gone. Like, how do you win now? It's it's like you can't do anything. It's I'm fine double blocking here as well. Five more turns left. I'll double block here. He's like, I can't even lose life. I can't even do anything. Yeah, let's run this. If I attack here, how much can I kill? 3. I can kill everything. Yeah, 2 toughness. Yeah, this is, yeah. 5 with the attack here. Oh, he goes down to 3, sure. Yeah, I can't see him winning this. How much remove souls? 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I guess this can count as remove. Yeah, you just can't do anything. Plus lurking Deadeye. Oh my god. I'm such a bully with this stupid Mardu thing. That took a long time too. That game, not sure if I can do one more draft because this video is only 4 hours, and it might take me like a whole another 15 minutes to finish through these games. And Guilds of Ravnica will be next, so I will definitely make a video on that. That was like one of my first draft sets in the format. I just want to see the power rankings and how things change according to 17 lands, but it's still probably the same thing. His hand's kind of iffy. I'm still gonna keep it. But yeah, it's probably still just the same thing. Might lose this if I don't get red, or anything important down. Yeah, it's still kind of just the same thing. Like Boros, Demir, Izzet are kind of the only playable decks. Okay, this card needs to die. Luckily, it's at 1 toughness, so I can't allow it to untap, so I only lose 1 life here. Yeah, I can't allow this to untap if it's red-white cycling, and I'm not sure if it is. Like, you don't play this in red-white cycling, but still, like, if he cycles just like, if he is, then this card's just gonna gain so much value. Another Valiant Rescuer? Okay. If he's cycling, then he's cycling. I just need to survive and cast Ultimatum, right? If he's attacking, I'm trading. Okay, he's like, no, I shouldn't. That's bad. Okay, I'll trade. So it's probably just black-white. I have a feeling that he's not really... But he's missing lands, too, so that's... It's passing the turn. That feels bad. Feels bad, opponent. Yeah, I'll attack. I should have also made a 1/1/2. Yeah, I should have also gotten the extra damage with this. Forgot about the dino that has haste. Deadweight? Yep. I can Blitz Leech and attack. I'm not sure if there's a waste of Blitz Leech, because maybe we'll be able to nab like something else. But we have a Rumbling Rock Slide to kill something and get a huge attack in next turn. And that should put him at 1, 9, 10, 11. So I think he is a cycling deck, but he's splashing black or something. Just kill this and then just put him to 1. Like, this card, not that amazing, but still, it's like a solid playable. Like, even this, like, just... This is a solid red common. Red and black, really deep. I prefer to be red, though, because, then, again, more flexible. You can end up red, white, red, blue, red, black. Whereas black is just black, white, black, red. Maybe black, green, but... So there's more flexibility if you start with red as opposed to black, but black is still, like, second color. And a better color, I think, than red. Alright, we can search for whites. Seems good. Don't usually have to show the color soup on this early, but I don't think it matters that much. It's funny, in Lord of the Rings draft, there's a similar card called like Rally at the Hornburg, but you get 2 hasty humans. So what that means is that I'm just gonna run out the Bastion here over Farfire because he has mana for counterspell, and I need my lands to hit ultimatum. This isn't gonna counter it. But yeah, it makes 2 hasty 1/1s under humans. So like, if you're missing your land drops, so you're not like doing anything, it can like get in for 4 really easily. Really strong card. It's an attack and then lurking Deadeye if he blocks. Really solid common too, this thing. I'm trading like, I basically trade half a card for like a full card. And put him to 14. It's so stupid. Mystic Subdual, sure. It's still a 2-powered creature. Yeah, I still get a 2/2 that can attack. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, let's just attack. Let's just get this Night Squad commando out, weaponize, and this opponent's misery. Oh my god. Ikoria is so stupid. You really need to know what to do in this format to really succeed, because like the red-white cycling deck is just so busted, and like in this deck, and then black sacrifice is also just busted too. Oh, that you kind of really just, that's just so dumb. So yeah, it's gonna be an easy third draft, and hopefully we do something outside of black deck. I've only drafted the cycling deck I think 3 times during this whole course that they brought this back, so it's not very likely. I just had to say that. I haven't drafted the mutate deck at all. I drafted blue-red a few times, but there was no good results really. But yeah. Other than that, like, most of the companions are trapped. Like, building around companions are trapped. But I think 2 of them are pretty good. That being Luris, the best one, and then Jairuda, the second best. And then to a lesser extent, like Luris is okay. The uncommon mentors that put trample counters, lifelink, all that stuff that you can tap 2 generic to grow them. They're also a bit of a trap. And then the cycle of allied, like, 1 generic. I mean, this cycle of allied, like, hybrid cardish, hybrid color things like blue black, white green or whatnot. The only one that's good is Alert Heat Bonder. So there's and then the ultimatums again. You don't want to start with them early. I'm not going to keep this hand. Am I? Like, I can't cast any of this stuff. This is actually a mulligan. This is a keep. I think I ditched the tiger. God, I don't want to lose anything here, but I'd probably just ditch a tiger or checkpoint officer. I mean, the tiger is really mediocre. Let's just ditch a tiger. It's a worse card in my opinion. At least the checkpoint officer can just hold him off while I'm, in the late game or something. But and something get down early, but still, like, I'm about to say, yeah, like most of it you don't really care about. Like the 3-card stuff is kind of only for the mutate deck, and even then it's not that great. And then the ultimatums, the best one is the Runus one, the Runus ultimatum, but still, it's not something you want to ever first pick. Fire Prophecy, for sure. I might not trade off the 1/1 because I might want to use this to kill something and not lose too much life. But he's playing like green mana here, so I'm kind of hesitant in actually trading off. That being said, I can't keep taking 2 every single turn, so I don't know. Hopefully he doesn't drop anything too large, or I get a human before the case. That's annoying. Okay, so I'm going to lose 3 life, which is, I guess, okay. Not the worst. I mean, I might as well kill it now. And I could also just drop this down just to prevent some damage, and I will. Even though I have, like, Evolving Wilds. And I probably should search for white because is he actually going to kill this with, like, good removal spell? Okay, he is. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. I mean, there's better targets for his Fire Prophecy. But if you're really desperate to get in for 1 and you think this is a threat, that's fine. Ashen Drains for 3, like an extra. They're so good. So good. This card's so good. Big friendship. Alright, we're getting closer to Jairuda. Ooh, can flash this into block as well. I don't hate that. Get our white source. Yeah. Probably just flash this in, block the non-human. He's gonna mutate onto it. I might just trade. Cavern Whisperer! Ah! Why do you have to do this to me? Okay, I have to lose the Lurking Deadeye because Jairuda is way more powerful and has more higher upside. I could flash this into the 1/1, but I can't block the Menace anyways. Okay, give me land. Jairuda, do it. No Jairuda. Okay, at least I just take 4 here. Just don't mutate onto this again, please, opponent. Leave it alone. Okay, I'll take 4. Don't mutate. Land. Yes, okay. Moment of truth, guys. Let's go. Haha, Jairuda. It can only get even cost, by the way. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Blitz Leech isn't bad. Okay. I mean, Jairuda's gonna die because he obviously has removal. Okay, he's just gonna do that. Sure. That's huge, like, just getting this down. If this was like a 1/1 counter, I might have gotten rid of it, but still. I just need to survive here, that's it. Probably just double block here if he attacks with the 4/4. I mean, if he attacks here, that means he has something for the 6/6. Oh, he does, okay. So I definitely need to double block this. Because I can't keep taking 4. He just passes, okay. I'm gonna keep land in hand. I mean, he could mutate and maybe discard, and I top deck Ultimato. Alright, I'm fine losing both creatures. So let's say go. I mean, I only lose 1 here, but still. I gotta play out the land because like I need my ultimatum land. Otherwise if he mutates then I just lose all my stuff. This is also like black red. Black has green and I have no idea what the green is for. Maybe Quartzwood Crasher. But like yeah, like even this deck here, like not the most optimal black red deck, playing like some cards I don't care about too much, like Frenzy Raptor, Dark Barn, is still really solid. Like Cloud Piercer, just really solid. Like puts me at 6 life total, so still does a lot of work. Okay, another menace creature, annoying. Gonna double block the Cavern Whisper here. Oh, he has one more card left. Please not be removal. Please don't be like ran through or something dumb. Is there another mutate card? Can't think of anything. Maybe Migratory Greathorn? If he has ram through, that would be annoying, but this has to be blocked. Okay, just passes. Really respecting, Okay, if I top deck Ultimato, we're good. This is getting double blocked for sure. I could also take the risk and take 4 if he attacks with only 1. And then next following turn, I guess I'll die because I would need another blocker, so I need to kill this. And I still get a 2/3 left that can at least deal with this. Oh, and he has something? What's this? He's holding on to one final card, not sure what. Gem Razor. Okay, so that gets to destroy my Bastion. That's really good. Okay, so that was a nice top deck. Okay, so I gotta double block this. Forbidden Friendship. I guess I'm just dead anyways because it has trample. Okay, yeah, good games. Alright, first opponent lost. I just need ultimatum, right? Gem Razor killing that was a pretty good play. I don't think the rare is that great, but like if you're able to snag enchantment's good, but if you're not, then it's just a 4/4. Fine card. Not like a bomb or anything, but it is a rare. So I think a lot of players can mistake it as a bomb, but overall it's just okay. Seems okay. Yep. I like the sound it makes when it enters the battlefield. It's so cute. So what's next? Bastion, Barfinder to make sure I hit my land 4. If I had land 4, I might consider not doing it. I might just run Night Squad because it can block. Should I? I mean, it just blocks well. I'm gonna run it out. If he attacks, I think I still block here. Next turn I can Farfinder, get my land because I missed my land drop. He could also... There's a number of things he can do, but I'm still blocking. Yeah. Wolf Bear. This is luckily no humans. Okay, I need to get my land to kill this thing. Let's just run this out. Second black or second white? Second white allows me to play this. I mean, it's either one of them. It doesn't matter, I don't think. I mean, I'm definitely not getting red here. It's either black or white. Look at black because I have more black spells. Not sure if that's a logic. That's a good logical reason behind it. Sure. Take 4. Rumbling Rock Slide kill. And then we can save this for some big stupid morph creature or mutate creature. Okay, nothing. So probably just Rumbling Rock Slide here. Hopefully he doesn't have anything. He could have a pump spell, but he's holding priority with... okay, that's good. So I can use this on something scarier. We'll say go. Like, we have a plethora of cards. The opponent's running out of stuff. Okay, now he just refills with Dark Bargain. Sure. So next turn, I'm hoping I can get land so I can at least double spell one of these 3 drops. I'm still blocking this. Might have something now, but we'll see. Let's leech. Okay, fair enough. Okay, no. Okay, this is good. This is a good top deck. So block, block, block. Okay, so now he's gonna mutate. I need to kill this thing eventually. Okay, that's a 4/4, so gonna block here, double block, and then kill this next turn. Keeps his 4/4 back, okay, because he doesn't want to lose it. Makes sense. I don't want to take 5. I'm gonna just block here. And then we just kill like this. And then hopefully he doesn't have a keep safe. I can also checkpoint officer and do this so I can get extra body onto the battlefield. But what does that accomplish? I'm still going to be blocking here or trading off. So just going to kill this. Okay, if it attacks with a 3/3, I guess I'm trading. I take 2. Unless I find something else. Okay, if he's going to mutate here, then I trade and then I Dire Tactics with checkpoint officer. Like, again, the whole point of this is just survival. Okay, he's gonna do that. It's just a 3/4. It's annoying, but I mean, I really want Dire Tactics on this stupid thing. Like, it's not really anything I'm concerned about. Don't get me wrong, it's annoying, but it has vigilance too. Yeah, maybe I kill it. Can I afford to take 3 again? Okay. Yeah, I'll take 3 again. I have a feeling he has something else to do, and then we can just like maybe chump block in the meantime, or just tap this down. Like I can take 3 attack. He's just gonna gain 2 life per turn now. You're finally getting on my lands. Yeah, I can just take it slow. So I can attack here. Let's see if he blocks. He probably won't block because he thinks it might be lurking Deadeye. Like, again, game plan is just to get to Ultimatum. And then I can tap down the 3/4 pre-combat. And I still have a blocker for a 2/4, so I can hold on to this. I need to save it for something scarier than just a annoying 3/4 like Vigilance Migratory Greathorn. And now I can just attack with this. And then I can run out the second Night Squad Commando. Opponent's still thinking, does he have the Deadeye? Okay. And then again, I don't have any reason to corpse churn here. Like, none of this is going to deal with this. So just need to play defense here. Draw into ultimatum, wipe his board, and take it from there. And then if he attacks now, I can just do some triple block or something. So he has no reason to really attack. Okay, I can do some blocks now, actually. If I tap this down and attack, what happens? No, I shouldn't risk it. So I don't mind his 3-4 attacking now. Like, I lose a 2-3, but like still, I get to Dar Tactics if we try to do anything like funny. So I'm not even gonna tap anything. Okay, if he's gonna do that, then we're gonna do this. Weaponize the monsters. That's a beautiful one. So we can just do it now, and then attack and tap this down. I'm down for it. I mean, I guess we attack first, right? Like, we attack first, he blocks the 1-1, I sacrifice the 1-1. We do this, that, and then we can tap down the 3-4 Great Horn. If he mutates onto, we can also Dar Tactics. Yeah. Now we're stabilizing here. So if he does that, then I'm going to exile the 3-4 here, because I have a second exile effect. And we'll just win by just attacking and then draining him. So the question now is, do I corpse churn? I think I do, since I kind of have inevitability. I don't really care about ultimatum at this point. Oh, Gyruda, that's beautiful. Get this instead. Can't cast it, but we'll just say go. Next turn we'll cast it. Could have also gone Day Squad Marshal, just to be safer, but this card's too good. Kogla? That's annoying. Okay, so I gotta exile this now. Thank God. Oh, thank God for second Dar Tactics. Oh. Yeah, this card's also, by the way, Kogla is the only very few reasons you should also be drafting green, because Kogla is also just busted. It's a creature that can so it's a 7/6 that comes down, fights a target creature. And then, like, whenever it attacks, you can destroy target artifact and enchantment, okay? And then you can also return a human creature you control back to your hand, and then Kogla gains indestructible or something. Or no, you tap a human, it returns back to its hand or something. So there's also a way to protect Kogla. I forgot what the last clause is. I'm not sure if it gains indestructible or if it gets bounced to his hand. I think it gets bounced to his hand, but something happens to the human. I'm not sure what happens. I think it's gains indestructible. I don't know. It's one of those two. But either way, Kogla was busted. Luckily, I had my Dar Tactics. This hand just need Farfinder to get down, right? That's all I need. We're on the draw. Let's go. Okay, probably just run out Bastion since I have all my colors, and I don't want my Farfinder to get countered, especially with Ultimatum in the deck. And then next turn I might run out Farfinder over Day Squad, depending on if he keeps 2 mana open. Because I don't like to run into Essence Scatter. Oh, he's gonna bounce it? Okay, sure, fair enough. And I probably need to get. I just need to get my swamp, and we should be good. Lord Dracus getting back to Gust of Wind, sure. So now the question is, do I want to Dire Tactics on this thing? I probably still wait a turn. I mean, it'd be annoying if he keeps mutating and getting this back. It's kind of annoying. Do I care though? I don't really care that much. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until I fire off this Dire Tactics. I need to be I need to be conservative with my choices. Like, he draws a card, kills a 1/1, but I mean, I can attack next turn if he blocks, I Blitz Leech, kill it. Okay, that's annoying. So maybe I do get rid of it now. I can also, I mean, because he's keeping up Counterspell, right? For the Blitz Leech. I have to imagine he's doing that. It's not great, but it's something. And then I should just Flame Spill this just to play around, just because he could have Blitz Leech. Just because he could have the Essence Scatter. And he would have protected this if he had Keep Safe, I have to imagine. Spontaneous Flame, okay, that's fine. I mean, card for card. I could also trade here too. Yeah, I'll offer to trade. It's annoying, and it's a good blocker. Okay. So now he can cast this for like 2 mana as opposed to 4. The flying. Sure. Fine blocker too. The funny thing is that this gives vigilance, but it doesn't gain vigilance. Passive Indolence, sure. So Blitz Leech not going to be so effective here. I also don't have anything to Corpse Turn, so I'm not going to risk it. So just going to attack for 1, and then next turn, end of turn, I might just flash this in. Hopefully nab something. But yeah, I'm just playing around Essence Scatter here. I can also do this now, but it's only 1 damage. So end of turn, like, I can also get rid of flying counter from this thing. Winged Full Terran, that's annoying. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. I mean, hopefully I can just chump block if it gets hexproof. Hexproof. Yeah. Gyruda, alright, get in there. Gay Squad Marshal's nice though. Yeah, nice. Sigo. Gyruda can die, and I'll just get back with the Corpse Turn. Tiger, sure. So I can attack with Gyruda. I mean, if he attacks here, I'll just block. I don't... Yeah, he doesn't have any good attacks. Okay, yeah, let's attack with Gyruda. If he double blocks, I'll trade for the 3/6 and then buy it back end of turn. I don't really care about the flyer. It's just this 3/6 that with hexproof is really annoying. My 6-up duel, that's also annoying. Okay. It doesn't kill it. That sucks. Alright, at least I get the drain. So I can run this out. I might just go for an all-out attack eventually. Because I have all these 1/1 tokens flying around in Bastion. End of turn, luckily this is an instant so I can get back Gyruda. Oh, these 2-mana Gust of Winds. Really effective, actually. Just drawing them cards and bouncing my tokens. Narset isn't all that scary. Like, okay, so you can gain life, you can also discard a card, draw a card, discard a card. Okay, so he's just gonna try to kill me there, I have to imagine. Sure, Blitz. Sucks as exiles. Oh, my ultimatum! God damn it. It was the next card I was about to draw too. What a joke. Okay. Maybe out here. Sprite Dragon. Or Checkpoint Officer. Checkpoint Officer can just keep tapping his stuff down. Sprite Dragon, it's just gonna get blocked, right? What's Narset's ultimate? You get an emblem whenever you cast a non-creature spell and it does 2 damage to any target. I'm just gonna checkpoint officer here. If I attack with ball, what happens? This dies, gets blocked, it only deals 3. Nah, just say go. Let's pass the turn. My ultimatum got milled. It was the final card. I needed this. Oh my god.
Strike with the cunning mind of the dragon.
Crosslings taps down my 6/6. Oh, this guy instead. Okay. I mean, he attacks for 3. I got my 6/6 for free. Okay, so he's just gonna stay back. So there's no reason for me to attack. I'm just gonna say go. Because he wants to get rid of Gyruda. He's afraid of Gyruda. And he's also going to deck before me, so if he doesn't kill me quickly enough, then I should be able to win the game.
Think, then
So I might just try to keep this tap down in the meantime, because I think he wants to take out my checkpoint officer. Because it's kind of my way to, like, stall him out. And he's at 6 cards left in his library. Well, now 4 cards. So he needs to win the game quickly here. So the question is, I don't even really need to attack with Gyruda. I just need to use this. I just need to keep this up to keep this tapped, and then I can keep swinging in with my 6/6 and take. Please don't kill checkpoint officer. Oh come on. Oh oh that's his. Oh yeah, that's his. That's funny. Okay, so I need to deal the flower and we should be good. Just real land. Are you serious? That being said. If I attack now, is it good? This does die, but I mean, I need to get rid of it anyways, so I'm just gonna attack. I mean, this is just surviving through like gaining life through like my tokens. He has a 4-turn clock, and I just need to like make sure that I survive until then. So I might start just chump blocking. Forbidden friendship, because I just need to like chump block and okay, it's 4 power. Okay, so it's still a 3-turn clock. Okay, so I need something to deal with this. Checkpoint officer, that's nice. Does he have removal for checkpoint officer? I'm fine sending this in just to, I mean, he doesn't even need to block. That's a funny thing. He doesn't even need to block. I'll still attack with the Gyruda. Like, he's just gonna lose through decking, so... Yeah, so he has 1 turn to deal with my checkpoint officer. If he doesn't, then I win the game, because he's just gonna... No, he has 2 turns. He can always top deck another removal spell. So he needs to deal with this, otherwise I'm just gonna win by constantly tapping the 4/5. Or I need to find removal for this. He's gonna turn this into 5 power. I have two life left. So I'm hoping he doesn't have an answer to checkpoint officer, and we should be good. So I don't need to even do anything next turn. I guess he can tap down my checkpoint officer next turn. Okay, this is nice. Make sure I run out my land. Should I kill this? And then I can just block as much stuff as I can to survive. There's no reason for me to activate this because he'll untap anyways. So his final play is to tap something down and do an all-out attack. I should be able to get my blocks in. I just need to be careful with this Trampler. Yeah, he needs 1 more card here. So it only deals damage to target creature or planeswalker. So he needs to tap this down, and he needs to kill me here. Okay, so I need to be careful. I need to block the Trampler. I need to block here. Need to block here. Actually, let's think here. Yeah, I need to block here. Yeah, I might as well just block here. Yeah. Yeah, the trample. I need to be careful with the trample as well. Maybe like this. Okay, so the thing is, like, the life gain triggers are on the stack for my creatures dying. So as long as he doesn't have 2 spells here, I should be good. Okay, he doesn't, so I should be able to win. Yep. And then he just loses. Yes.
Consider the future, then strike.
Nice. All right. All right, just one more win, we get to 7, and hopefully get a third draft quick enough. I'm just gonna draft as quickly as I can for the next draft. All right, 7 wins. All right, let's do it. Ruinous Ultimato. Let's do the final draft since I only have an hour left. I didn't even cast Ultimatum in any of the games, by the way, and it goes to show like how powerful the Mardu colors are. And I mean, it's Bastion, weaponize the monsters. That really kind of just did it. Hour left for his video, so I'm gonna go quickly as I can. So yeah, even like Narset isn't that great in the set. It's just a lot of the 3-color stuff is hard to cast, isn't that impactful when they come down. And then there's just so many good commons that are just like 4 mana kill a creature, or 2 mana deal 3, like draw a card, pretty much. There's like very few powerful real multicolor stuff worth building around this set, to be fair. Alright then, pack 1, pick 1, final draft for Ikoria. Ooh, Shark Typhoon, this is a good one, or Heartless Act, or Sanctuary Lockdown. I would still take Heartless Act over Sanctuary because this is more like committal. I think I actually take Heartless Act over Shark Typhoon. Like, yeah, this is a great card. Like, you can splash a single blue, you cycle, you draw a card, you get like a big Typhoon. But this is kind of like a card you kind of want in just blue-red, where you cast this on turn 6, just make a million sharks. But it's only kind of good in blue-red. Like, you still play this in the red-white cycling deck, but you still need to cast, like, cycle a decent amount to get a large Shark Typhoon. Good card, but I still think I take Heartless Act. I think this could be one of the biggest trap rares in the set. But yeah, it's a good card. This would be, I might even take Sanctuary Lockdown over Shark Typhoon. I'm not a fan of blue in this set. Really not. Alright, take Heartless Act. Alright, Grim Dancer, yeah. Weaponize and Grim Dancer. Oh my god. Why do you have to make me choose between these two? This... I probably should take Weaponize. This is a great card, but this is kind of like an engine in and of itself. Like, I need my engine pieces. These two are so good. But like, if I'm going to be doing black again, I'm trying to make tokens. There's a chance this will actually wheels. But nah, I'm not going to risk it. Let's just do this again. Another Weaponize, nah, just take Night Squad. Okay, after one Weaponize, that's enough. We're going to take Night Squad. If we end up in black Sacrifice, we're going to get these tentative connections later. Forbidden Friendship, tentative. Again, same reason, same argument. We're going to get one of these later. Going to get Forbidden Friendship here over Boon Nipper, over tentative connection. Like, I just need token makers, and we should be good with Weaponize. So, imbalanced set. Really only 2 top tier decks. Um, yeah. What can I say? Just draft Mardu. Stick with black, red, black, white, red, white cycling, etc. And then plan B, blue, red spells, green, black, green base mutate, you know, green, black, green, blue mutate. From there. This pack is kind of whatever. Just take a rumbling rock slide, find spell. Kind of connection. Ooh, Farfinder. I'm gonna take Farfinder actually. There's also land as well. But we're gonna get these. I'm not like. I just need to make sure like if I end up like, I'm probably gonna end up Mardu anyways, so I need this Farfinder, and it's a good mutate creature. Over to land. All right. See, we got one. I bet you all of them are gonna wheel. I bet you guys all of them are gonna wheel. I'm gonna get like 4 of them. Back. I need Bushmeat Poacher too in this deck. Bastion of Remembrance, Bushmeat Poacher. Sanctuary Lockdown might even make it back because most people aren't aware of this type of deck in this format. Kind of crazy passing up the Grim Dancer. Even a tokens deck, I would probably still take Grim Dancer over Night Squad Commando, given that it's just a really efficient creature. And we just first picked the Heartless Act as well. Fire Prophecy, pick 8. That's absurd. This should not be pick 8, ever. Holy crap, looks like red's open. That's good. Yeah, the land. I don't care about any of these cards. Kind of whatever. Do I splash blue? Maybe? What if I end up in cycling? That's funny. Is there a chance I end up in cycling? I probably want Go for Blood if I end up in cycling. Like, I don't see a reason to splash blue. I really don't. I mean, there are gonna be some fun mutate creatures. I'm gonna take it here. I'm not sure if this is correct. I'm gonna take the Swiftwater Cliffs. Like, if we pick up like Archipelago or something, that could be kind of fun to go like red black splash Archipelago or Pouncing Shore Shark. But I think the right pick would have been Go for Blood in case like we move into blue-red spells or red-white cycling. But this also helps blue-red spells, so it's not that bad. It's a nice land to have. This guy's like hoarding up all the packs. I probably don't even have time to like finish this draft. Spell Eater Wolverine. Okay, I mean the spells thing might have been the right call. This card's a card for the blue-red spells deck. I might even main deck this if I end up blue-red spells and I pick up enough of these Forbidden Friendships. Probably splash Heartless Act as well. Oh, Weaponize maybe. I'm never ever playing 2 Weaponizes. I might play double Tentative Connection though, over Corpse Turn. Double Weaponize is a trap. Like you only need 1. I think there was like 4 Tentative Connections in this pack. I wouldn't be surprised, yeah, if we get like a third, like all 4 copies. I need sack outlets though. I can't just like main deck like just throw these. And I need more. I need like bushmeat poachers and mutual destructions and all that stuff now. So I like to lock it with 2, and you know, in the meantime, and not try to like I'll play 3 if I have enough sack outlets, but like I don't want to. It gets a little bit risky if you like. Oh my god, they all made it back. Like I told you guys, like if you draft black red, sacrifice. Like if you're the only black red drafter, like you're gonna get these things. The best red common apparently. According to 17 lands. Okay. Lava Brink is good, but we're just going to take Blood Curdle here. Stick with black. This card's good, though. Not busted, but good. Just a good card. It's possible that blue-red could be a thing, too, but I really want to just be black-red for this whole sack thing. Right. Bastion, beautiful. Alright, Archipelagor can be kind of cute, too. Snare Tactician for the cycling deck. But Bastion's nice. Alright, the land is not bad. Not much else in this pack. Here's the allied black-red card that's supposed to make you care about Menace. I'm just gonna take the land here. Like, sometimes I just throw in Day Squad Marshals in this sort of package as well. The 4-mana white common, because it's just good. So. All 4 tentative connections made it back. I'm glad I didn't take it. I didn't take. Oh, Flame Spill. That's beautiful. Nice. Dracus could be fun too. But yeah, Flame Spill is nice. We have so much removal. Like like 3 creatures. I'm not sure if we can. We need some creatures in this thing. Some token maker. Some ways to like burn the just attack and get in some damage. Why not even run Rumley Rock Slide? To be fair, put here for now. Like I need Night Squad Commandos. I need Day Squad Marshals. Like I'm fine like passing up removal now for like. Something like Forbidden Friendship and the other cards. Alright, Lurking Deadeye versus Boot Nipper. Probably take Boot Nipper first before Lurking Deadeye. This card's fine too, but it's 4 mana. So just take Boot Nipper. And if we get Porcuparrot, like the combo of mutating Porcuparrot onto Boot Nipper can be kind of fun. Imagine Archipelagor also just making it back. Like, all the way around. Like, maybe we were supposed to be blue-red, but then, like, black is more contested, and then we get the Archipelagor back. And then I'm just going, like, 4 colors in the Archipelagor. That would be pretty fun. Like, we got Boot Nipper, Forbidden Friendship to mutate onto Farfinder. Wolverine's probably going to make the cut in this deck too, because I have like so many of these spells. This is probably our weakest card. Oh, Valiant Rescue. Ooh, Forbidden Friendship. Never mind. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'm not even cycling, so forget it. Yeah, nice. Forbidden Friendship is sweet. It's like red, yeah, like Fire Prophecy, Friendship, Tentative Connection, all top of the list of red commons. This card, the pack has like some cycling cards I don't really care about. This should not be going late. I'm not sure. Maybe if I end up blue-red, the highest, I'm more likely to end up like blue-red, I guess. So I guess I take Dram Stinger. I don't think I'm going to cycling at this point. It's just we don't have the deck for it, so there's nothing in this pack I care about. But black looks like it's contested a bit. I mean, I passed the Grim Dancer literally and the Night Squad Commando, so what can I say? Lava Serpent, isn't bad. There's Corpse Churn, which I also think is okay. Yeah, Lava Serpent can be a thing. If we pick up like the Unbreakable Bond to reanimate, that can be kind of fun. I don't think we're in blue-red. Like Gust of Wind's okay, but Corpse Churn, nothing really exciting. Get a Lava Serpent. Some random, like, 5/5 in the deck. 6-mana, 5/5 haste. Prickling Marmoset, Rooting Moloch. Rooting's okay. I'm just gonna... Might have a cycling theme, maybe, in this black-red deck, as weird as that sounds. I'm not opposed to it. and this is a better card than Rooting Moloch. Like, I mean, this can get something bad, but it's clunky. I'm just gonna take this Prickly Marmoset. Like, we could like run in a Draft Stinger, and again have a bit of a cycling theme in this sort of deck. But like, it's like you have to run cards like Raking Claws. I'm not sure about that. I'm not positive if it should be a thing. But we're seeing some cycling cards now, which is really an interesting case. So I'm gonna put these here in the meantime. Fifth copy of Tentative Connection. Okay, it looks like black is contested, but we can still again make it work. We have enough goodies. Okay, probably just take a Forbidden Friendship here. Rescuer can be kind of funny. Marmoset. This pack just sucks in general. I'm happy with these Forbidden Friendships. There's this. This is kind of fun. I think I'm supposed to take Lurking Deadeye here. I mean, the other alternatives again, blue-red, cycling. We'll be giving up all of our black cards, however. I'm gonna take Lurking Deadeye. I think we're supposed to be in this deck. I have a feeling. Like, there's no reason why we take Bastion. Alright, there we go. Bushmeat Poacher. There we go. Good. I was about to say Labyrinth Raptor would have been okay too, but Bushmeat Poacher's a nice pickup here. No, nothing amazing in blue in this pack either. Okay. Like, look like we might have to make some adjustments in this deck. Just have a bit. Oh, okay. Do I just play 1,000,000 copies of these? It's either second Flamespill or this. I mean, I do have another Rumbling Rockslide already. Like, I have removal. I have removal. I'm gonna take another copy of this. Just like, it's gonna be absurd, but like, I think I do it. I mean, it's 3 copies too much. I mean, 4 copies. 4 copies might be too much here. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna take Flamespill. Yeah, I'm gonna take Flamespill. I might not run these Tentative Connections. Yeah, I'm gonna take Flamespill. I have a feeling that we're gonna get another Forbidden Friendship. There's also Blitz Leech, but that's kind of expensive. I mean, like, all these like Forbidden Friendships are pretty good. The Wolverines. I might just throw in this Wolverine package in it. Like, forget the cycling. Just throw this in. Right, Blitz of the ooh, there we go. I was about to say Blitz of the Thunder Raptor, but yeah, we'll just take another Forbidden Friendship here. Like, this card would be fine too, but it's okay. This card's okay. Like, we have a lot of removal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7. Yeah, we just need more of these friendships. And then, like, they're just so good at Wolverines now, like, they should be attacking as double strikers. So that makes it for... Okay, Night Squad Commando versus Bushmeat Poacher. Very, very interesting. I have a lot of token makers with Forbidden Friendship. I have a feeling I just need another Bushmeat Poacher to leverage these Tentative Connections. Yeah, I think that's the case. Yeah, I think we need another Sacrifice Outlet. And our 3s are kind of good here, and our tokens are good too. I'm gonna take a Poacher. And we got another one anyways. This one 3 copies of them with double Tentative Connection, and we're like set. Serrated Scorpion's interesting too. I probably don't even need Farfinder in this deck if I'm not like fixing for anything. I could just cut Farfinder and just do this instead. Like, Farfinder guarantees a land, but we're probably at like a very low curve. We can even run 16 now that I think about it. 16 might be too much though. And I don't think I'm gonna go for like 3 Tentative Connections because it's awkward if like for example you play this, it dies, and then you have to run another copy. It gets clunky if you run too many of them. So yeah, we're just trying to grind them out here. If we get another like Forbidden Friendship, I'm just gonna cut maybe even Rock Slide here. Cathartic. Ooh, what's this doing? We're not gonna do it, but I'm just like, what's this doing? Huh? I mean, blue also just, there wasn't any great blue cards either. Like, you're really looking for Essence Scatter and like of one mind if you're drafting blue. So I'm not even sure. Yeah, we could just run Cathartic Reunion or even Lava Serpent. Maybe not Lava. Like we could go 16 lands with Cathartic Reunion, because we could just go 16 lands because our curve is extremely low, and like once we get to 5 mana or something, we can just like start stealing, sacking, and stuff. So like our curve isn't really high at all. Like it's so low I can afford to go 16 lands. Farfire. Ooh, oh my god. Okay, I don't need Boot Nipper in this deck. I'm just gonna do this. Boot Nipper just doesn't do anything for us. Everything else just seems good. Like, I could argue cutting a Rock Slide, but that's kind of guaranteed removal. Blitz of the Thunder. Okay, I should cut like this and then just go like this now. Like red-black spells. This seems interesting. Okay, so cards in consideration. Boot Nipper, we have nothing to mutate onto. I don't care about this. We have a million twos. We're not cycling, so forget about these. 4 mana is kind of costly. I have a bunch of 4-drops already. We have like a bunch of 2 mana removal, Heartless Act, and Blitz Leech. I like the 2 tentative connections with Bushmeat Poachers and triple Bushmeat Poacher and Weaponize. I'm not cycling. This is probably the safest bet here during discarding, but I'm gonna get greedy here. I think we should be able to like last till like we could get our land, so I'm gonna go 16 here. Just go 8 and 8. I could also just cut a swamp. I mean, maybe I do need this. Maybe I just cut Scorpion. Yeah, if I'm gonna go 16, let's try to at least try to guarantee like a land or something. This doesn't do anything though. Like, I mean, it could be sack for Bush. This is safer. I guess this is safer to do than this. Okay, I'll do this. Because our color disparity is kind of off. If I go 8/8, it's like, well, I need a crap ton of red, but I also need to cast my black. So let's give this a shot. Let's go. This is a black-red spells deck, by the way. I never really like got to this point. Let's do Forbidden Friendship is our picture. Let's go. A little bit odd here. I mean, I'm on the play, so I just need to get lucky. I might have to discard like Poacher and one of these cards. We'll see. Maybe I just discard Blitz of the Thunder Raptor here. Oh, I guess I can discard Tentative Connection. So like I should just do this, right? Maybe this? No, just this and this and this. Yeah. So I can at least guarantee my lands. Yeah. And I've Spell Eater Wolverine turned on now. Like 3 spells gone already. Like I would love tentative, but like still. Okay. I can stack it to Bushmeat Poacher. And I'd probably just do it next turn immediately. Please don't kill my Bushmeat Poacher. Oh, he has removal. Please don't point at it. Leave it alone for 1 turn. I'm not blocking here. He has Divine Arrow, I think. So that's why he's attacking. Annoying. Alright, yeah, I just look for land. Forbidden Friendship attack. And then I can maybe bait out Divine Arrow by double blocking, perhaps. Or I could just Flame Spill this thing and get him for 3. I could also just bait it out and then like use it when he tries to like do it. Weaponize. Okay, this is good. Yeah, this is an easy solution. Just weaponize and kill. Getting value off of pacifism already, which is nice. It's a nice 2-for-1 here. Is he gonna try to save it? Okay, just cycles. Gaining some life. Fair enough. We even have Flame Spill to deal with whatever threats he deploys here. Like any 3 toughness stuff. Or 4 toughness. This is fine. I think I'm just gonna attack here. I don't care. Like lifelink is annoying. I'm just gonna kill this if he's gonna give it lifelink. I'm not gonna waste time just trying to find an attack and just give him 2 life. It's a waste of time. I've also Flame Spill to deal some extra damage, but I need to be careful not to expend like all my good removal. Like he could still drop like a Day Squad Marshal, and I need to get rid of it. Watch your opponent has Divine Arrow. He's gonna Divine Arrow 1/1. Lurking Deadeye. Okay, I'll just do this. Like all your creatures are obsolete, homie. There's no. He has a 1-mana cycler here. Really? Mutual Destruction? Oh my god. Wow, like Weaponize just like makes combat such a nightmare. Oh my god. Like all of his creatures just die to this thing. It's so hilarious. Oh, I can even steal and sack. I should just do this now. It's because I'm getting close to killing him, so the extra damage from this Flame Spill actually helps. Snare Tactician, okay. Oh my god. He's just gonna concede here. Oh my god. It's so stupid. Weaponize is so good. And I think black-red spells is still better than this just blue-red in general. Weird hand, always on the play. Yeah, just get red source, we should be okay. I'm not concerned. Survive Thundermane? No. So he probably has Zenith Flare if he's doing this shit. No Snare Tactician, please. Prickly Marmoset, Snare Tact. I'm just gonna kill wherever he plays. Okay. Alright. Hopefully we get something next turn. At least a land. Swamp can help with this. Opponent's also just doing nothing. So they're probably has Zenith Flare if he's doing this. I'm not gonna Heartless Act this unless I need to discard next turn. Which I do, so I'm gonna just fire this off. It's not a good target for this, and there's way better targets, but other than that, like the other options, what, discard the Forbidden Friendship or something? Maybe that's the case. Maybe discarding Forbidden Friendship would have been better. Because now he can play something scarier, and this isn't worth killing. This isn't worth Heartless Acting, by the way. I mean, he has nothing to play. I'm quite surprised. It might die, it might not. But if I get red mana, I can steal and sack. That's pretty nice. Zenith Flare? Okay, let's go. Rip. Sanctuary Smasher, come on. Opponent, that's not fair. Okay, I'll take 6. That's not fair at all. How am I supposed to deal with this? I can't. I have to literally just discard a bunch of red cards this turn. If I get my red mana. So that flashes it. He's probably gonna give a lifelink or something. So I probably need to chump here. Okay, no, this is better. Let's just kill this now. And then maybe it's fine taking 2 because I don't want to really trade here for the Boot Nipper. As much as I hate taking damage against like fucking Zenith Flare and shit, I'm not gonna win anyways, so I'm just gonna do this. And it's kind of funny he's playing the Boot Nipper. I'm not sure why you would do that in a cycling deck. 1, 2, 3. Like, I'm not gonna win. What is this? Come on. Not a single freaking, like, mountain. What a joke. Like, all this stuff is gonna... I'm gonna have to discard some of these spells. These Forbidden Friendships. Because, like, I can't seem to get a single red source. But the opponent's also just not doing anything. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now what? Could run out Wolverine here. Could Cathartic Reunion just to be safe. But I think we need to do it next turn so we can run with a red spell. I'm just gonna attack for 4 and then run out the Spell Eater Wolverine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I want to be on try-hard mode, I should kill this in case he has Zenith Flare. But we can. But I don't want to play around it. It's pointless. Okay, so I can also steal this and kill him next turn. Because this will gain double strike 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If he has Zenith Flare, I'm just dead. I'm not playing around. Like, playing around would be killing this, but I survive for 1 turn and I go down to like 1 life. There's no point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. He can hit me for 7. Now 8. So I'm going to die if he has Zenith Flare anyway. So, yeah, the Mythic Uncommon of the set, you just lose the game if you cast it. No, he doesn't have it. Okay, so he's just dead, right? Wow. Nice. I mean, I would never... I don't know why people play this card. It's so bad. This card's so bad. I'm not expecting to win that one too. Missed out on red mana so much, and yeah, this 6/3 is not a good card. 6/4, I mean, he just literally just gave me the win. I was like, okay, I'm on the play with double black. I don't like the mulligan. I'll get my red and like. I don't know. I think I missed so many land drops in that game too. Really wasn't expecting to win that, by the way. But the opponent also just did nothing for like so many turns, and didn't consider leaving his 2/1 back behind the block. Okay, Farfinder. I'll try it. I won't cast this on 2. I'll cast it when I top deck too many lands. I'll use this later. Not gonna use it. Need to preserve my resources. Ooh, weaponize, but let's just get this down. Yeah, so having this Farfinder really helps, like, now that I think about it, like... okay, so this is only creature spells, right? So I can still block here and be okay. Because he needs 4 mana to turn this into a 3/3. That's Fang Mentor, that's kind of annoying. So I probably want to just kill this with, the weaponize. Not now, though. I could run out the Bushmeat Poacher. I could also just do it now, but I don't... It's not mana efficient. I could also Bastion and do it, but then he'll see it coming. So, interesting turn. I just run out Bushmeat Poacher. And then next turn we can just run this out, sack, and kill this. Because he's obviously planning on growing this. Okay, so he's gonna do that. Main phase. I don't mind. Okay, taps out for Exuberant Wolf Bear. That's fine. This is a little bit scary though. Yeah, let's just do this. And I guess I can still run out Bastion here. Like, I can kind of slow roll this opponent. I mean, this is gonna attack for 4. Oh my god. 4 lifelink? No, it's only humans, right? Yeah, only humans. So I'm fine just, you know, taking it slow here. I'm fine taking 8. Do you know what would really help right now? Just a land and steal and sack would help. Opponent's also stuck on lands too. So next turn I can just chump and then like sack to weaponize, or yeah, and then sack and then kill this or something. I'm not sure. So these are like the 2 threats here. Like I don't care about these 2, it's these 2. So I'm gonna have to take 8 or something. No, I'm gonna attack. He's gonna take. God damn, hit me for 8. I'm surprised he didn't use a humble naturalist here. Okay, so yeah, take 8. I'm not gonna block here because I'm gonna lose too much value. No blocks. And then see what he follows up with. Another Wolf Bear? That's annoying. Okay, Blood Curdle's not bad. Yeah, Blood Curdle's not bad. Do I just fire it off now? I can. Man, I hate not having my fucking lands. It's so annoying. I guess I just had to chump next turn. I mean, either way, I'm gonna have to do this. So I have to chump here next turn, otherwise I'm falling to 3. I mean, I can still fall to 3, right? Is that bad? I don't think so. This Wolf Bear actually, this Wolf Bear is actually doing some work. I just hate missing land drops. Ugh, hurts. Maybe I need to like fall to 6 or something. I'm surprised he's attacking with this too. Like he can start growing his 1/1. I'm not. Okay, I'll take. Okay, if he has +3/+3, I'm dead. So maybe it's time to chump. I could also triple block. Triple blocking is also in consideration. Like I just need to deal with this, and we should be good. And I can also Forbidden Friendship next turn to also make some chump blockers. Okay, finally we get land. So I guess I Forbidden Friendship here, and then I can keep up the weaponize the monsters. And then I can also sack and draw a card as well. So I can sack, draw a card, and also chump. So I'm not in a bad spot. Opponent's also just missing out on his lands, so it's not too bad. So I can block, I can double chump and do the thing. So now he can turn this into a 4/4, which is kind of annoying. But then if he tries to do it in response, then I can do it again to sack and kill this. The question is, do I value like lands or value like this? Okay, I'm hoping he attacks a fall here. Okay, so he's attacking a fall. So this is an interesting turn. Okay. Attacks a fall. Okay, we can block here, and then block here. And then he's forced to pump here. In response, we do this. And then we do this. Okay, and now we can take this out. So now we can play land, play Forbidden Friendship, and then we should just kill this thing immediately before it becomes a huge nuisance for us. God. Okay, so now hopefully we stabilize here. It's nice that when we top deck Forbidden Friendship, we can like just cast it and like use it twice with this weaponized. So it's like this. It's just gonna kill any 4 toughness he has. So really powerful synergy. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully no land into it. Okay, so he passes a turn, he has nothing to do. Okay, so I should keep land in hand in order to discard to the Cathartic Reunion. So let's see what happens if I attack next turn. I mean, I can run out Night Squad Commando. I only have access to 1 use of this ability, so I'm just gonna run out another Bushmeat Poacher and then pass. And then say go, and then yeah, no attacks. He runs a stupid bear out again. We can deal with it again next turn. Assuming we get another token. So the other alternative was to attack, run this out, make a token, and then have 2 of them to sack and kill for the bear. I mean, I can also just take 4, honestly. It's not a big deal. Okay, never. Oh, this is good. So we can do this. And then we just kill again. So good. And then, as much as I like running out land to sack and have the ability to sack, I'm going to keep... Again, I want to keep land to discard the Cathartic Reunion this late. So I'm just going to pass the turn. Eventually, I can just, like, drain the opponent out if he isn't careful. But he's just running out these stupid Humble Naturals that are doing absolutely nothing. Glimmerbell also just, I don't care. Pretty much. The opponent's not really threatening anything. Right, this is good. So I can attack here. I mean, he doesn't have any good blocks, so I might as well attack. So I can run both of these out. It doesn't kill anything, but I'm still just going to attack. Someone's like, what are you doing? Like, this is dumb. Opponent's like, what's going on? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, whatever. I could use a 1/1 token to kill something here, but nah, I'm just gonna run out Spell Eater Wolverine. And say go. This opponent's not really running out anything too scary. He's playing like some janky cards. Like Exuberant Wolf Bear is fine. Like this card is decent, but this is whatever. Like whatever. Like his deck is just kind of just almost just pretty much whatever. Good blockers though. One thing I like about green is that they are like they have like this creature has a good blocker early on. Like 3 toughness matters a lot on turn 2. Keep in mind I have 5 copies of this. So I have a lot of fodder here. Alright, sure. One's thinking hard. Okay. Kind of annoying, but I can kill this too. Well, he can give something else flying. Oh, this is the only non-human. I don't really believe in this stuff that he's doing. It's kind of funny. Yeah, it's kind of annoying with these wingspan mentors. Flame Spill. Yeah, I'll just Flame Spill. Which one do I want to kill? Glimmer Bell's more annoying, right? Or Mentor. I guess I want to kill this so then he doesn't have any non-creatures to mutate onto. Sure. So then he has all these like humans sitting around. He has nothing to mutate onto. The other alternative was to take out this, so then any future flowers he doesn't just put counters onto as well. Like if he has like another Dreamtail Heron, Glimmer Bell, that'd be kind of annoying. But oh, nice, nice. Yeah, let's just main phase this. Attack. If he tries to capture sphere, then I'll sack and draw a card. I can also burn his face. But I kind of want to draw into a land so I can discard to his Cathartic Reunion, so it's fine. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's just inevitable. I'm just going to grind them out. Okay, so now we can get rid of these two lands. Thank God, finally. Ooh, next turn's going to be sweet. He's just not doing anything. I don't understand. I'm just alright, let's just do this. And graveyard. And do I steal and stack now? I mean, I think I just wait on end of turn again. I mean, he should be dead in a couple. I might just sack a bunch of 1/1s and just burn him out, actually. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna pass the turn. He's not doing anything at all. Just, like, I'm doing 3 damage to him, and then I'm gonna do another 3 or something. It's just kind of game over, pretty much here. Unless the opponent does something crazy, which I can't think of anything. Like, I don't care for this. I'm gonna make a part 2 video on this too, because it's just fun. Like, this is getting to the point where I just want to burn. And then, yeah, it's just GG's here, just this. Alright, stay tuned for a part 2 video. It should be fairly quick. I'll be back.